My girl cock is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left every cock I own in one piece. Stay there. I'm going to do... There. That's my rebellion right there. He has stinky butt. He has stinky butt. My rebellion. Fuck you. Oh, what is here? What is here? What is this? This is the edge of my desk. I'm going to walk this way.
She's
The season is almost finished, and the window will close for another year.
I like the tail.
God, she just like me for real. She just wants to fuck.
Something interesting.
Real.
Below the cave.
I don't know, but like I feel like a normal, you know, a normal neurotypical person should be able to be like, hello, yes, normal human, I would like to be your friend, and just, you know, go from there. Or if you've got a DM that's cool, get like a starting feat anyway. If you've got a DM that's cool and like doesn't mind like a little bit of, you know, balance in the player's favor. You can't defeat me, Krebs. I'm the floor gremlin. Give me your niece. Oh, fuck. Hiya. Fuck. No, hang on, I want to do it. Hang on. Hiya. Yeah! Oh. I was not far enough away. A bois. Papa. Sploosh! Oh my god. Oh my god. How could you? How could you do this? Why is my Spotify not going? Why is my Spotify not going? I think I swear to God, Spotify's been giving me like nothing but fucking hassle for like the last like 3 days. I just want to listen to music, motherfucker. Sound didn't play. Going to commit a homicide. Ah, cool.
Hello, motherfucker.
Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, if you can hear fan in the background, not my fault. It is currently fucking a heat wave. That shit sucks. Also, hell yeah, we got some fucking...
Trans rights.
Can it be on me being sick sucks? Oh no. Why is my Spotify doing this? It was working! It was fucking working! I updated my fucking graphics drivers and then fucking... Yeah, my fucking graphics drivers are up to date, so fucking... What the fuck?! I'm actually mad. I'm actually really fucking mad. I just want to listen to music. I just want to fucking listen to music. That's all I want to do. Just close Spotify and reopen it. Yeah, I've tried that. I've tried like it. And is doing it again. Reload app data restart. I do that and it crashes. Cool. Cool. Am I in a Discord VC? No. I guess I'm using the fucking... What the fuck, dude? Alright, I'm sending in my web browser, I guess. Because I need to restart PC. Chad, I have restarted my PC so many times trying to get Spotify to work. It's so frustrating. I hate Spotify so fucking much. I'm gonna be honest, I'm at the point now where I'm considering fucking switching to YouTube Music. Like, actually. I am this fucking close to just switching to YouTube Music. And I don't like YouTube. Alright. Is it gonna work this time? Nope! I logged into Spotify and it went to a black screen. Yeah, nah, fuck Spotify. I'm gonna speak to Sai when they get home. Because this is actually fucking insane. What a cool Minecraft. It's a very cool Minecraft server. It's my favorite. Okay, so, Spotify being cringe aside, here's our plan for today. So, first off, Kelsey and I, we're gonna watch the other, spoof documentary about mermaids. We're gonna do that. But until she gets home, we're gonna be working on the Dhole Warren a little bit, because I want to have, like, an actual, like, place. Right now, it is just kind of a hole in the ground with chests and... Yeah, sure do! It's probably my fault. Probably my fault. So, I want to actually build, like, rooms. Right now we have, like, bed basically just in the floor. Now, my wonder... Because I'm in the side of a mountain right now. Yeah, bed in the floor. Bed in the floor. Alright. So I've built into the side of a mountain. Here's my farm, by the way. I built glass over top of it because I kept falling on it and killing my crops. I need more... I should get more glass, actually. Here's my apricorn trees. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Why are there no apricorns growing on these trees? Oh, I got more seeds. Nice. Okay, I need to clear out for, like, an orchard or something. Did ever get the VC to work? No. Okay, this is diorite. Let's build ourselves, like, a little apricot, grove. I'm gonna need more dirt, though. Someone pick the motherfuckers. Oh, that's gravel. Sploosh! I shall have a sploosh. What is this song? Ah! I get my gender envy from Shadow the Hedgehog. Understandable. I love this song. So I'm not playing the sploosh song. Motherfucker! There we go, it should work now. Stretch. Yeah. And here's some copper. To grab this for Pokeballs. Remember this was secretly. It's not a lunar game! That's just how I sound! It's not a lewd redeem! That's just how I sound when I stretch! Bruh. What was what? Oh, was the mint sprout? It's alright. I sound when I stretch is hot. Shovel. Hi, Cass.
Beautiful.
Stretch is a lewd redeem. Oh yeah, no, I got a few. Hang on. Here's my favorite one clip.
I try to keep it wholesome. I'm not a cursed husband. I promise, please just hold on. Listen and don't go. Got a pure heart in possession. Don't even know what sex is. Please trust in my confession. I swear I'm say so.
I have never done a lewd in my life. I'm an innocent, pure being. I don't even know what sex is. Don't look at my Twitter. Hope I can speak soon, kinda. In an hour? Oh, shit. Cass, I don't know if I'm be able to in an hour. I have a collab coming up in, like, 3 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm sorry, I'll talk with you later, though. Alright, is this enough space for trees? Maybe I should... I mean, this is all gravel, so I can just, like, go further out. It's not that hard. No, don't look at that Twitter. Don't look at the new D&D character idea that I posted there. I think I've got like a lot of dirt in my chest anyways. I might actually be able to use that. Hold. There we go. Dirt. Still see the giant doghouse? Oh, I missed one. Yo, actually, let me fill in my dirt first. Because otherwise I will forget. How's the arm doing? I'm gonna be in a cast for the next 3 weeks. Minimum. But it's healing alright, so it shouldn't need surgery. Thankfully, but I'm gonna be honest, I am still very, very scared about the cost. Cause like, I don't have insurance.
Hello,
Wow.
beautiful.
Hi, Finley. There's Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. Don't listen to Tyler. The creator? No. Okay, where are my seeds? There. Yeah. Call me? You called me? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hello!
Are you still broken?
I'm still broken.
Oh
I don't
no.
like being broken. This shit sucks. Bruh.
I mean, you looked pretty cute dancing in VR with your little broken arm.
Yeah,
Your little rave.
my fucking arm just pinned to my fucking side, yeah.
I mean, it looks like you were having a good
I
time.
was. But yeah, it got real tiring though, because at the time I was still in a splint, and the splint is heavy.
Oh yeah. Did they give you a nice cast now though? That's
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah,
lighter.
they did, yeah.
Is it waterproof?
No.
Oh no! You're
Yeah,
a stinky doll.
I have a cast cover, but like I still like I don't.
Bats.
I've had to cut down on my showers, and it sucks.
Sponge bath the doll.
No, do not sponge bath the doll. Holy
Lick her
shit!
clean.
No, God. Holy shit, Clem. This is
Kitty
actually a really
baths.
impressive one. Kitty bath, yeah. Help with the monies. Oh. Clem, why do you just have a human skull outside your house? Why do...
Ooh, is this Cobblemon?
Yeah.
Nice.
Clebby, have you
Is
just
it-
been... sorry, go ahead.
Pardon me, is it the big server that a bunch of other streamers are on, or is this
Yeah.
a private one with you and your friends?
Got a bunch of other streamers on it.
Is there a guy named Ted Farkass on here?
No.
He's a streamer I like, and he's just been playing with this other streamer named Noodles,
Mm-hmm.
and so they've been doing a lot of Cobblemon stuff.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure Kleb has been playing this like non-fucking stop. Cause holy shit, like I'll admit, like I played it like on I think it was Friday, and I got my house set up, I got some basic amenities, and then I'm just like, yeah, every
Now
fucking
what?
day, and then I just like turn around, there's just this big fucking doghouse shaped mansion behind me. Bruh.
Bark.
I'm just out here making my little Dhole Warren. Bruh.
And
Like
they're
it's-
like, yeah, big dog.
Yeah.
I got that dog in me.
The dog in question.
Yeah.
I got that dog in me. Pans down to the fucking dog furry eating me out.
Ah, that dog. Hey, yo.
The dog in question.
Hello? Is that a dog?
Okay, there's a fucking Rattata in my goddamn house. I'm gonna kill it.
I want to draw Herbal driving around in a little type car.
Do it.
I think that's going to be my next cursed PNG tuber thing that I do. Have you seen my Sucksona?
You're... Explain.
Yeah. The Sucksona? I'll send it to you. And then you
Apparently,
can
I
see
just
how...
got mail.
Sucksona.
The sucks.
You'll understand once I send you the picture.
Like a succubus?
Mm-mm.
Or is this a new type of sin?
See if I can find it on my phone.
Oh god.
Quick. It's as cursed as you might think it is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
SpongeBob.
Hello.
Cleo, no.
Oh no. Hi Cam. How you doing?
There you go. I just sent you the picture of the Sucksona.
Oh god.
And then I also have a Cult of the Lamb-sona, and if I was one of the little Koroks in Zelda.
It's a fucking Henry Hoover.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's the
Oh.
Sucksona.
Ugh. Dolls eat snow? Dolls do not eat snow.
They don't eat the yellow snow? Goblins definitely eat the yellow snow.
Yeah, because it's mostly because someone told them this tasted like lemonade once.
Those dumbasses.
Yeah. Then goblins actually taste lemon and they're like, Oi! You did the lemonade wrong!
This is torch! This lemonade tastes like fruits. This is weird.
Oh, okay, can I like say like a weird like cultural difference thing?
Mm.
It's tangentially related to piss and lemonade, I promise.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
so,
I'm interested.
So, did you know that in England, when you say lemonade, like they don't mean just juice, lemon, and sugar?
Okay.
It's Sprite.
Oh, okay, I understand that.
Yeah, no, it's like literally like. Okay, I don't know how the mail system works here.
Like lemon lime.
Yeah, like
soda,
Oh no,
yeah.
like no, yeah, like well, we don't have lemon
Yeah.
lime Sprite. We just have lemon Sprite. Lemon lime Sprite got added like, I think like a few years after I left. The mailbox. Yeah, fucking. But yeah, like that. Yeah.
I'd add them as a friend on Discord.
Huh?
Oh, I've just been invited to the doghouse.
Oh.
Arf, arf!
Arf, arf, arf.
Arf, arf, arf!
I have
No,
picked
I'm
up
good
my
for-
mail. How do I do mail? Hey, does this work? Teresa. God damn it.
I'm hoping that their username for Discord is the same as their username.
Is it Glebius?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Yeah, cool. Yay, we're friends now.
Hooray! More friends.
I like friends.
I like friends. Friendship is magic, and magic is heresy.
I would have been burned as a witch. No questions asked.
Yeah. I mean, same.
No, I have birthmarks. Telltale sign.
Kelsey. I have elongated limbs. I would have also been burned as a witch. Not to mention the fact that I'm trans. They would 110%.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I expected it to take longer, because my brain is in Minecraft mode.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just chillaxing.
Chillaxing.
I'm in after work mode, so
Hell yeah.
if you want to play this, if you want to like
I mean, I do want to see that fucking bonkers as fuck mermaid documentary. I'm gonna be honest.
well, you could like overlay it over top.
Oh
I guess,
shit, I could.
You could do the whole like ADHD Minecraft and another show at the same time.
All right, gamers. This is Zoomer Dole 19. Wait, hang on. Wait, when were Zoomers born? This is Zoomer Dole 2005.
Oh God.
Oh
Ew.
God! Remember when, like, if someone said they were born in 1999, you're like, oh, that's a child.
Yeah.
Oh God. Who's
90? I remember the saying for me was 94 or you're out the door.
Damn, I would have been out the door then. I was 95.
No, I'm a 93.
Grab Subway Surfers.
Yeah, exactly. Subway Surfers.
Yeah. Someone born in 1999 is 25. Okay, no, look. Fucking my girlfriend and one of my boyfriends were born after Shrek came out.
Ew,
and they're adults.
Gross.
Yeah, that baffles me.
Gross.
Don't you call me gross.
No, I'm gross, too. Me, I'm old. I'm an
Yeah.
old lady. That's why I'm a hag. If you didn't know this.
Yeah.
After
Hags,
30
hags.
Yeah, it's so funny now. Everybody's like using that term, and they're like, "Oh my God, she's over 30. She's totally a hag." And I'm like, "You say that like it's a bad motherfucking thing." I remember when Jennifer Gardner was telling us 30, flirty, and thriving, motherfucker.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, the majority of people, like, born... Like, the majority of people who are, like, in their late 20s lost their 20s to, like, fucking COVID and Trump and shit. So, like, let's be honest, 30 is the new 20.
Yeah, see, I was so lucky where I spent my 20s having a lot of people buy me drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the reasons you think it is, though, which is really quite funny. So, I would essentially... My husband worked at this, like, club, bar type casual eatery place that's like, you walk in and the music's like,
As you do, yeah.
and it's like, would you like a poke chick or tuna bowl? Would you like the edamame be? Like, it's like super fusion, casual dining. They have a fucking mimosa, like, dispensing machine in the back, whatever.
Nice.
It's one of those places. So I would get off my shift at the breakfast place that I worked at, walk to his place of work, wait 2 hours for him to be done his shift. And during that 2 hours, I would get fucking sloshed. Because the thing is if you go up to people and you say, oh, look, you should get that drink and that drink, they're really good. Usually people will buy you one of those.
Nice.
So there was often...
Sorry.
Oh yeah, Subbins. 17 months.
17 months. Please, if you want to sub and you have like a Prime sub or you just want to give me money, please do. Because if Medicaid doesn't come through, holy shit, I'm going to be in so much debt. I might as well just take my death.
Give this Dhole all your money. And the worst part is I just found out that you can't declare bankruptcy on that health shit.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the story of how I got like sloshed $4,000 deep.
Yeah.
one night with some buddies. I was sitting there waiting, and so the bartenders, they of course chat with me because I'm the sous chef's gal, and they're like, "Oh my god, like here you should have this drink, and you should totally try this thing we're working on, and like, oh, this is the new mimosa that's going on the menu later, or, like the new sangria, blah blah blah." And so these dudes come up to me and they're like, "Oh, do you know a lot about the drinks in this place?" And I'm like, "I mean, I guess so." And the guys are like, "Oh, we're lawyers from Boston and we don't know what to order. Like, do Canadians have like special cocktails that they really like?" So of course, this bar is the type of place where you can't buy one singular shot of a mix. You have to it comes in pairs. So like if I order like a one shot that's called a porn star, which is blue balls and raspberry schnapps. You get 2 of them, and there was 3 of us. So yes, these guys were mathematicians. They were like, "Oh no, we gotta order like 3 of these so that we each get some, and then like there will be extra." And then I was like, "Well, if there's extra, my husband gets off in like 20 minutes," and they're like, "Yeah, let's get him in on this too." So yeah, between the 5 of us, because a bunch of them later joined in and they met up with a bunch of other people, it was like we were going to pay for our bill, and they were like, no, just tack it onto our bill. And we're like, "No way, dudes." And they're like, yeah, you were so nice, and you showed us all of these cool cocktails, and it was $4,000 in booze.
Jesus Christ.
I was like pretty much the blackoutest I've ever been in my life. And it was like 2 a.m. and I had to work at 7.
That's a oof.
Do you know what I love? Walking into work, like green-faced, totally hunched over the garbage can, and my chef looks at me and goes, Kelsey, are you pregnant? Is this morning sickness? Are you okay?" And I go, "Oh God, I don't know, chef. Like, maybe I need to go home and take a test." And he's like, yeah, we should let you go home and take a test."
My god.
Full on got away with being the most hungover piece of shit ever.
God, you
by-
fucking creature. I love that.
I know. I was like, "Oh, you know what? There might be a slim chance that I've probably pickled whatever's inside my body, but you know." And they're like, "Yeah. We won't tell anybody. I was like, "Okay, thank you, chef. Thank you." And the next day, he was like, "How was the test?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, chef. Like, I went to the doctor, and they said that it might have just been a stomach bug." And he was like, "Oh, okay, good. At least we got you out of here in time."
Jesus
like-
Christ.
What a fucking beta male. Totally.
Oh, fucking Christ. I didn't know what was coming next after that sentence, but goddamn.
No, unfortunately, this dude was a total, like, beta male with, like, a super, like,
nice guy syndrome?
not even, like, secretly hates his wife and kids and would love to be with, like, a tall, dark Jamaican woman, but, you know, he lucked out in high school and married his sweetheart that he hates, that he has children with.
Bruh.
And he goes to D&D as many times as he possibly can to get away with the boys. But
look.
full-blown mega
Oh.
nerd.
Look, all I'm saying is Jamaica is right there.
I know.
Like
But
king taste, but fucking peasant fucking mentality.
You know what I mean, though. He wanted
know.
some, like,
I
he
know.
wanted some tall, dark glass of rum or something like that, you know.
Yeah,
but
I
he
know,
wasn't
yeah,
getting that.
Yeah.
He had this crochet obsessed little thing that could easily just bench the shit out of him, though, you know. That's why I said he was totally beta as fuck, because she could literally stomp all over them. Every time.
Stomp on his balls.
Every time.
Every time. My God.
I'm like, hey, at least I know you've had sex twice because you have 2 children.
Yeah. I mean, someone had sex with his wife twice.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I shouldn't say that. I don't know the dude.
No, he was a. If you could like take a chode and personify it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right. Oh, shit. I always get fucked up when I'm putting down stairs in Minecraft.
Yeah. It's like aim for the corners. No.
Yeah. I'm just trying to build a little staircase to go down to my bedroom. Boo. Honestly, I don't even know what's gonna go on the second floor here. I don't fucking know. Something. Gonna be
The
something.
sex dungeon.
Now, that is an idea.
Mm. The Vaporeon dungeon.
Well, now I have to just catch, like, 16 Vaporeons.
Yeah, and just keep them down there, and it'll be like a brothel.
Exa- the Vaporeon brothel.
I mean,
You are a creature, and I appreciate your friendship.
yeah.
Oh, that does actually look really good, though. The fucking, like, stairs.
A little corner.
Yeah.
Nice little corner.
Little
Yeah.
corner. Hey, Matt, there's a nice little fucking corner over here. How much is this brothel cost?
Splish.
The first customers.
I love how the hydrate looked like it just came out of my head.
Yeah.
Just right into your
red.
mouth. Just bleh. My brain goo. Oh my god, it's tubby custard.
Tubby custard. No! Holy shit! I guess the Dhole Warren is built over a coal mine. I better clear this out before Republicans hear about it.
Mm.
I'm already endangered.
Oh, say, can you see?
No, they're getting
By
closer!
the elderly light. Oh, that's all I know.
No.
Something sun was shining.
Alright, now do
and
Canada's national anthem.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
We switched it up recently though.
Oh, is it still in
Where
French?
it's like no. Well, yeah, but like there's the Oh Canada, our home and native land, true.
Oh
peace,
my
love,
god!
in all of thy command.
Wait! The Canadians straight up just call all their fucking true and native land?
Yeah,
Holy fuck, not even Americans do that!
I know.
Holy fuck!
So
Y'all never get to
apparently,
say anything about America ever again. Holy
I know
shit.
it's hella racist over here, bro. Against the fucking the like yeah. Oh god, the indigenous population. I swear to God, I give them the shirt off my back if I could. Like
Oh
just
my god.
we have this or this orange shirt day. Like okay, so let me just finish so they recently changed the our sons, or sorry, oh Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of sons command, which is supposed to represent the sons that went to the war, blah blah blah. But they recently changed it in all of thy command to be like everybody, them, they, you know,
Damn,
everybody,
the they
them.
them colonizers.
Yeah, so everybody's like, oh, that's pronoun bullshit.
I can't believe
I'm
it.
from Calgary, and my pronouns are, I have a right to, you know.
I can't believe they gave the national anthem pronouns.
Yeah, so, as all sounds coming, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. Yeah, it gets, yeah, so, anyway, it seems like every other month here they're finding like bodies
From the Native American re-education schools.
So the reserves were really big on having these schools where they would literally like steal up children and be like, okay, we're gonna teach you English, and
So that's where the Jedi Council learned it from.
straight up,
Like actually fucking like Jedi Council shit. Like we're gonna steal your kid and
they
brainwash
they
them.
kidnapped children and like fully would and beat the shit out of them with like canes to the point where like there were full on like body pits that they were finding, and it was really fucked up how so there was this beautiful display of, I guess they had uncovered, I think it was some brutal fucking number, like 700 bodies.
Fuck.
And so they put 700 little pairs of baby shoes on the parliament steps, and it lasted months because volunteers would go, and when it was raining, they would put a tarp over it, and there would always be someone there just so that way if it got fucked up with, that it could get dealt with right away, vandalism and whatnot. And so it lasted for probably about, I gotta say, like 8 or 9 months, and then one day it got taken down. For the Christmas tree.
And no one cared anymore.
No, because they put up the Christmas tree. The big shining every year there's that huge massive, the biggest Christmas tree ever. And then everybody was like,
because the fucking birthday of some guy who probably didn't actually exist is fucking worth more.
Yeah, I thought it was a little ironic that these poor little babies who literally lost their lives having, some dude try and beat this religion into them, and they're being replaced by a giant stick with leaves on it. But okay.
No, that's fucked up.
So if you're ever driving around on the highway here and you see like either a big red like piece of like cloth or like a bow or something, or even a full-on dress hanging from a tree, that is for all of the missing Indigenous women. Here we like to wear like orange shirts to represent like one child too many type bullshit thing, where it's like, oh my god, I can't believe this all fucking happened.
I mean, I can. Yeah.
I can.
I mean, the Americas are
but it's
hardly
like,
known for...
Yeah. It's just very kind of humorous that it's like, okay, fine, like, we're sorry. That's essentially what the government does here. It's like, oh, fine. Sorry.
Sorry, we killed all your. Wait, that's Australia. Shit.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Sorry, we killed all your children.
Sorry about that.
And I can't do a Canadian accent. Best you get is like racist Australian.
That's okay. That's pretty much
to be
what it
fair,
is,
like Australia is not much better.
So here's the thing. US is to Australia as Canada is to New Zealand.
Okay.
Where it's like Canadians and Americans easily confused. Australians and Kiwis easily confused. But when you get down to it, one group is much more nicer and less outwardly racist than the other.
Yeah.
We're sneaky racists over here.
Yeah. I mean, look, all I know is that, like, okay, so my context for most countries is, like, their history, specifically their history circa about 1910 to 1944. Because that was my area of focus when I was going for, like, history shit.
So did you read about the Lower Canada Rebellion?
Yeah.
Did you
also read about all of the war crimes and the fact that, like, half the Geneva Convention is just shit Canada did?
Okay, Canada, we used to do this thing. It was so fun, where it was like, we used to share rations. You throw a can over, and they're just like, ooh, scrumptious, yum, yum, yum. They throw a can over. We throw another can over. Ooh, delicious Canadian cuisine, delicious, delicious. They throw another can over. We throw a grenade over.
Yeah, and there's a reason that's a war crime now.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopses. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, like I once saw a breakdown of like things in the Geneva Convention that the Germans did versus things in the Geneva Convention that the Canadians did, and it is
Canada and
ridiculous.
Poland were pretty good with breaking the laws.
I mean, those laws did not exist yet in the defense of
yeah,
that.
but
not-
back
not-
to the Lower Canada Rebellion.
The Lower Canada Rebellion.
Did you study a guy named Wilfred Nelson?
The name is familiar, but I don't have specifics.
So he was essentially wanting to be the president of Canada.
Uh-huh.
And during one of these big meetings of co-conspirators towards this like rebellion that was essentially happening, he had a briefcase of everybody's names, and he accidentally left it behind.
Oopsie
And
poopsie.
He was exiled to Bermuda with his wife because of it.
Exiled. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Do you want to know something really hilarious? Do you know why I know all of this?
Why?
Because he's my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Damn. Welp.
You want to know what's really bizarre though about this whole history thing is that his great-great-great-grandson went on to be the mayor of Montreal. So that's fun political stuff for you.
Canada, how did he win with that? If this was America, fucking like... Actually, you know what? No, actually, no, with the current political climate, fucking, yeah, actually, hang on a minute.
Yeah, no, back in the, like, I'd say a few political generations ago, I would have agreed with you, yes. Where it's like, your great-grandfather is this person, you won't be elected. Yeah. Your great-great-grandfather, or great-great-great-great-grandfather was there when the Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, and he didn't do anything to stop it, so, yeah, right, like, you want to be president? Pff, good luck.
Yeah, like it used to be like, your great-grandfather was a founding member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're not getting elected. Nowadays,
Now
it's like,
that's a positive now.
Welcome to Alabama. Oh, your grandpapa was the founder of the Ku Klux Klan? Well,
Alumni!
alright then.
We've got an alumni amongst us.
Alright, everyone else gonna drop out of the race, because they ain't no beating you.
We got a prestigious family member right about here.
Mm-hmm. Always good to see another member of the Klan. Jesus Christ. Blah.
Blah. I don't understand how y'all gonna pick between Poop Pants Falls Downstairs McGee or Poop's Pants is a Criminal McGee.
Oh, see, now Kelsey, there's the fun thing. See, where the choice is actually between guy who wants to do genocide abroad and guy who wants to do genocide at home.
Oh.
Yeah, that's our choice. And the thing is, like, not all of the voter base is against the genocide at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need some sponsors for moving to Canada, perhaps, maybe?
I mean, I'll sign you up somewhere.
Nah, look, see, here's the thing. That's why I've been befriending all the Canadian VTubers. Like, if November comes around and the winds are going weird, I'm gonna be like, hey, Kelsey, Lennon.
You and 5
Fiona.
other people in my DMs literally being like, so what's like rent there? Like, what's the cost of living like?
Nah,
What's a
I
good
don't care. I will
neighborhood?"
live under a bridge. I don't care. Like, bruh, fucking Florida was already bad enough. I do not need Florida, like, statewide.
Florida 2.0, the reckoning.
Like, fucking, like, that fucking, the fucking slogan that DeSantis had was like, make America Florida again. That was me going, oh, no.
Oh no no no
no,
no
no,
no
no,
no 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 oh no no.
I'm glad him and his fucking clown shoes dropped out the fucking race, I'm gonna be honest.
So here's the thing: is here's not any better. I'm really sorry. Like, it sounds
Nah.
like here is the most promised land of the future. And like it sounds like it's a zombie movie and like you have to get to Canada as the final, like that's the end of the movie. But like in all honesty, we have an election coming up soon. Everybody fucking hates Trudeau. So the likelihood of the
Oh.
Liberals getting elected again is like impossible
And I
almost.
imagine your Conservative Party is about as bad.
Well, so the thing was, is our Conservative Party was like very much like, yeah, like we have some things that we, don't like, but whatever. It's kind of already written in everywhere. There's no changing this, it's for the best for everyone kind of situation. Like they were very grumbly about it.
But
So
now they're thinking
now
they
they have
wanna-
like yes. So now that they're seeing all this shit go down in the Americas, and they're like, wait, this is working. We can do this.
we can say the
there's-
N-word? Oh god.
There are some conservatives that are like, oh yeah, no hat, birth control. Yeah, right, girly. You want contraceptives? Not on my watch.
Oh, boy.
Abortion? No.
Oh wait, hang on. Doesn't the Jedi Council ask the family if they want? I don't know how long ago this was, because doesn't the Jedi Council ask the family if they want to get their child? I mean, they gaslight the fucking family because they don't just take the kids. Depends on the era and the master.
Oh Jesus.
Okay,
I mean,
so like
that's probably how they played it out a little bit too when they were kidnapping poor little babies.
yeah, so
They were like, if you want your child to succeed in the future, we'll take them here and we'll make them the most model citizen for the, upcoming European colonization. They'll learn English. Won't you be proud of them?
yeah, so like once again, like as far as the Jedi are concerned, I know like taking us away from like the depressing world of real life into the depressing world of Star Wars. So someone who is like chill and like actually a believer in like the light side and being good, like Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan or I guess like Anakin probably. They would ask and they would be polite about it, and if they said no, they'd be like, all right, chill. Here's my business card. If they start throwing around shit with their mind, give me a call. Right? Someone like Mace Windu or Eth Koth, however, no. If you say no, that baby's disappearing in the middle of the night and you will never see it
I was about to
again.
say, yeah, like that kid's either gonna disappear or they're gonna do something to make that kid's like powers accelerate to the point where the parents are like, just take the fucking kid, please.
Oh my god, I just got murdered by a Doug trio. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Doug.
Holy shit, I did not know Doug trios could do that shit. Okay, right.
You know what would have been really embarrassing if it was
What?
the Doug trio with the hair.
Oh god. Okay, but sorry, during the Old Republic era, like where the Jedi and the Sith had like a straight up fucking war going, there are multiple accounts of Jedi arranging accidents.
Fuck.
A Coruscanti family has a kid that turns out to be Force sensitive, and the Jedi find out about it. They say, no, I'm not having my kid become a Jedi, and basically become a child soldier once they're old enough to hold a lightsaber. Oh geez, their air car mysteriously swerved out of the air lanes and crashed into a building, killing everyone inside except the child. And it just so happened a Jedi Master was there to rescue the child from the wreck. Oh
Wow.
jeez.
Wow.
I mean, that's also true, Finley, yeah. Like, when the Jedi had the backing of the Republic, like, yeah, no, that also was a thing. But also, you forget, the Jedi can also just wave their hands. You want what's best for your child. Yeah, no, like, literally, if you exist in the Star Wars universe, and you have a kid, and that kid starts showing, like, Force sensitivity, you go as far into the Outer Rim as you can.
Good thing I'm
Oh
never
no,
gonna have
Windu was a
children.
bastard. Windu
Don't have to
was
worry
a
about that force sensitive shit.
yeah. Windu was a bastard, Brute. Like, if Windu saw a kid that had a decent enough, like, force sensitivity, and he wanted them in the fucking Order, that kid was joining the Order. I will remind you that Windu was as close to being a dark side Jedi as you can get.
That's why his lightsaber purple.
Yeah,
Because it's blue and red mixed together.
exactly.
I would have a yellow lightsaber.
I would have a light blue.
Because I'm the guardian type, so
Yeah.
that's what I've been told.
Yeah.
I'd have a yellow lightsaber.
Well, yellow lightsabers are the Sentinels, actually.
Oh.
They're kind of like Jedi cops, unfortunately.
Ew!
Yeah.
have a yellow
To be
lightsaber.
fair, the Jedi Sentinels, their whole thing is, they think the Council's full of bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they think the Council is full of bullshit. So what they do is they take their yellow lightsabers, they go out to the Outer Rim, and they basically are just cowboys.
Okay,
Yeah.
you resold me on them.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! I'm a spice boy.
His lightsaber is purple. Okay, but like they had to make an in-universe explanation. Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest, like the Jedi Sentinels are probably like some of my favorite because it's like the Jedi Council is full of bullshit. Like they're just being like an entire like that it being so commonplace for Jedi to just go, nah, y'all are full of shit. That like there's an entire class of Jedi that just say, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna do my own thing. I love that. Like, and the Jedi Council never once looks at that and goes like, doing fine we are. Fuck Yaddle and make bastard son Grogu I shall.
Oh.
Actually,
Is that canon?
man, probably canon enough. That yo,
Who's
honestly,
Grogu's parents?
we don't know, but like we only know two fucking. You know what? That'd actually be a really problematic age gap, actually. Yoda is like 800 years old, or whatever. Yaddle's only 150.
Oh my god, she was.
So if thank you for the follow, Franklin59 GSG, thank you. But like yes, if Yoda's like over like almost like 900, and that's like like late middle age for his race, maybe like actually no, because he died of old age, so he'd be like actually like an old ass man, right?
Mhm.
And then Yaddle is like 150. If 50 is still a baby, that means Yaddle would have been like a teenager. That's gross. Damn, Yoda.
You watched Dungeon Meshi, right?
Yeah.
Chilchuck
Mm-hmm. He has
had
children.
his. Yeah, he has children, but he had his kids when he was like 14.
To be fair, though, fucking halflings only live to 50 in that universe.
So yeah, that's the thing. Is
Yeah.
the two youngest or the two oldest are technically like considered Irish twins because they're born in the same year. But halfling pregnancies are only I think it's only like 4 months instead of 9. And then it's like they only live to be 50. And so Chilchuck's oldest daughter actually left the house when she was 10 to live on her own.
Jesus.
I know, a little baby.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like fantasy races that have lifespans shorter than humans. Because, like...
They're like rodents.
Yeah, but like... Okay, so humans...
No, Chilchuck's like 23 or 27.
No, he's 29.
Oh yeah, something like that.
So he's like almost dead.
Middle age.
Okay, but what was I trying to say? Fuck. Okay, so humans...
That's why he's so bitter. He's going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah, so like, okay, so us, right? Right now, our lifespan is like, what, like 80, 90, maybe 100?
If you're rich,
Like if you're
yes.
lucky, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, with that sort of lifespan, we've managed to make like such massive fucking progressions in technology, right? Like human lifespan started hitting like 60 roundabout cowboy times. And like, look at like how quickly shit snowballed from there, right?
But
And
keeping in mind, genetic disorders and cancer and situational things like that are at their highest. So
That's true. But that also is because we treat our bodies like shit.
yes. A lot of those like charts too are the most optimal people. I don't plan on living to be that old.
I plan on living forever out of spite.
Oh yeah, maybe.
The universe has tried to kill me too many times. It had its chance.
I'm gonna live until my hubby lives, and then I'm going to probably do that whole like hound thing where I like, curl up on his grave and then
Yeah. Just do like what my granddad did.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, no, see, this is why
We're gonna go Notebook style,
Oh, God.
if he likes it or not. Romeo and Juliet in this shit.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm polyamorous. So long as I have partners, I'll survive.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, it's like Horcruxes. Fucking shit. But yeah, like, I don't like the idea of fantasy races that die faster than humans, because maybe this is me just being anthropocentric, but like, it feels like humans, we really only managed to start getting shit done once our lifespan started going beyond 50.
And that was because we discovered basic hygiene.
Yeah, but like, and like, the fact that the basic hygiene made our lifespans extend so fucking far, like,
That's
kind
wild.
of, like, it kind of makes me go like, there's like, oh god,
I'm
fucking damn it.
I'm sure elves wash their hands.
Yeah,
Maybe. Do dwarves wash their hands?
probably. I mean, they live like almost as long as elves, don't they? I know in D&D they do. I don't know about in Dungeon Meshi.
But they probably do because they get a lot of soot and grime all over themselves from being in the
In
Working
the
on-
dungeon.
yeah, working on blacksmithing and all that kind of stuff, constantly
Yeah.
quenching with water. Aha.
They would wash their hands then, just by accident.
Mhm.
And
And
like,
heat sanitizes.
yeah. Yeah, like
Also, humans will fuck anything.
that's true.
Like chlamydia? Thank you, shepherds.
I honestly think that, like, as far as lifespans go, like, unless you're, like, a creature who's, like, if Chilchuk has, like, a heartbeat that's, like, 1,000 fucking, like, miles a minute, okay, fine. Because, that's actually what dictates lifespan, right?
I thought it was how quickly our cells oxidize.
Okay, but, like, so, yes, but it's your heart that gives out first.
Okay.
So humans, if we had like a hyper efficient heart that never gave out, right? And we ate healthy and nothing went wrong, like cancer or whatever, right? Humans could live feasibly to like fucking 200, 250. Like I read this when I was in high school.
Can you explain lobsters to me?
Lobsters, they just have like fucking regenerating telomerase.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible to regenerate telomerase, but we don't know how to do it. Lobsters just do it naturally.
They're immortal.
Yeah.
Lobsters are immortal.
Biologically, yeah. But yeah, that's the thing though. Like fucking
I wonder if
Hang
there's
on.
just a big giant lobster that's been alive for like a bajillion million years.
square
that's just-
cube law would have killed it because lobsters have an issue where they never stop growing.
Yeah.
So while they are
So-
immortal, eventually that lobster would eventually be unable to move and starve to death because of square cube law.
If he's big and he goes deeper and just sits at one of those vents that pushes.
Maybe it'd be a really kind of
Tasty treats.
shitty life though. You wouldn't be able to move.
I mean, most big, massive, immortal beings don't end up moving when
That's
they get to
fair.
that point.
Yeah, but as far as humans are concerned though, like literally, like our hearts give out before anything else does. Once again, in a perfect fucking like vacuum where like you don't have brain degradation from a disease or your body being treated like shit. I have no idea
I
what I'm
thought-
gonna do with this room in my
I
Warren,
also
by the
thought
way.
it was like each time your cells multiply, there's like a limited amount of times they can multiply before they get too
That's-
tired.
That's your telomerase.
Oh,
And we have an excess of telomerase.
we have too many.
We have basically like we have
Do you
enough
want
telomerase.
Do you
Sorry.
want some of my telomerase?
Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like
Aw.
that. But yeah, like
I'd give them to you if I
yeah.
could.
Yeah, we
Just
have
like
it.
how I'd give every single trans girl I know. I'm like, do you want my uterus? Can I give that to you,
Give
please?
it over. Hand it over.
Do you
Give me
want
it.
Please,
Give me it.
do you want
Give
it?
me it. Give me it.
I'll give you the ovaries too. BOGO, buy one, get
Let's
one.
go. Oh boy, but yeah, we have too much, but like we basically it's like our bodies are kind of evolved in such a way that like we have enough resources to keep our bodies going. What matters is like it's like in Fallout, you know, in Fallout 1, the water ship breaks down. And they didn't have any extra. Like, the water chip is like the heart in this case. They have enough shit to keep the vault going indefinitely until the water chip breaks. And then it's like, oh, we have 2 months.
Cue the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do.
Sorry, it is really warm in here. I'm sitting here in like just my panties, and I just had to drink all of my drink because it was that fucking hot.
Me
What?
too.
Yeah.
I'm
It is-
also naked.
It is 83 degrees. That is ridiculous.
Daddy's party! Hanging
What?
here with my girls out.
Hell yeah! Damn, if I was pretty, I'd take a picture for fucking Twitter, but nah. I look like crap.
People's likes are private. Blah, 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 blah. I have been reaping that very much.
Yeah. Oh hey,
People
my
are very
breasts
nice
budding
all of a
again.
sudden.
Nice.
People have been very nice to me recently, and it's been very cool because I just were you a witness to what I went through around Christmas time?
Yes, I was. I saw that.
Just that kick streamer, she would not leave me alone.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me. They're like, you're fat. I'm like, okay, cool, sis. Can you go take care of your kids? She's like, how dare you talk bad about my kids?
Oh my god. Hang on. I'm gonna take a picture for the Twitter, for the gram.
Booby!
I actually look like crap. My head is a fucking rectangle. Hey.
I watched that video,
Which one?
the one that you were in.
The animated one or?
Mhm. The World of Warcraft one!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really well done. I was so impressed. I was like, holy crap. This is hella amazing. Followed immediately
Yeah.
the artist.
Yeah. No, like I loved doing that. I hope he hires me again because I love working on his stuff. I have been.
Well, I remember you were being all like, "Oh, you got to know the difference between a and a." Remember when we were talking last time? You're like, I know the difference, and I was like, "Of course you do, girl."
All right. Okay.
And then you proved your point.
Yeah, I did. Hang on. I'm gonna post this on my Twitter. Hang on a second.
Boobin,
Streaming.
tits out on the
with
boobin.
The girls out
It's too hot.
because it's too hot. God, I look like I look like a T-slur. God damn it. I can't wait for someone to call me a slur. I look forward to it.
And then you're just like, do you know what year it is? Come
Yeah.
on. You went to high school, right?
I posted on Twitter, and I posted on Reddit, like, asking for, like, like fucking like okay, so it was like r/transpassing, right? And I'm like, hey, can you give me like some like so like I'm okay, kind of down to myself. What can I do to improve? And they took it as like they ripped me apart and not even constructively.
Ew.
They're like, first off, gain weight. You're way too thin. I'm like, I'm 5'11", 140. What do you mean? Yeah, that's underweight. What? Since when?
Okay.
And then they're like, yeah, also your lips are way too thin. You need to get lip fillers.
Okay, that's
Huh?
not a thing.
Yeah, you're gonna actually also need to get a tracheal shave, cause your Adam's apple is way too big.
Oh, was this what the post on Twitter was about the other day? I saw it and I was like, who the fuck told you this shit? I'm gonna slap them upside their fucking.
Oh. All I
saw
know is
that.
I definitely did not feel pretty. I still don't feel pretty.
I mean, your nurse thought you were.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, look, just because she didn't clock me doesn't mean I'm pretty.
Well, like a professional was just like
When's your period?
this woman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
fair.
if they're gonna,
Yeah.
know what a person looks like,
A human being.
a human being, perhaps a medical professional,
Yeah.
might be more of a good indicator. Of
Yeah,
your
but like
progress.
it still made me feel like crap though. I'm just like, ah, cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hey, no one's complained on that animation.
Mm. Mm.
God, that first line though, I had to do so many takes. Fucking like, trust is a
That's-
currency of great value. Like that is burned into my brain forever.
Yes, of
Fuck.
course, always. That's so funny though.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't. Is it weird that okay? So I, biological female,
Yeah.
am very very happy when I get DMs from my little trans girlies being like, "I saw that picture of you. How did your legs get so smooth?" And I'm like, "Girl, let me tell you my secret."
Give me the secret. Damn
Okay,
you.
you want to know the
Yes,
secret?
yes.
Secret.
Yes.
Exfoliate first, and then don't use shaving cream.
Oh.
Use conditioner.
What?
Use hair conditioner.
What? That is
Use hair
insane.
conditioner. Use hair conditioner.
That is crazy.
I heard this from a stripper once, and it works like a charm because most if not all, except for maybe a few of those ones that are like the pump ones, but most of those aerosol shaving creams have like
Okay, we back? Are we Gucci?
I see the face, the one where it's grabbing the. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
we're back. Are we back?
Hey.
I see. Hello?
No. Okay, so
Hello?
conditioner. Use conditioner
Hello?
on the legs.
Yeah, I had a stripper friend tell me this once, and
Oh shit.
because also like conditioner is like synthesized in such a way that it is meant to like minimize pore clogs, because like
Uh-huh.
you don't want to get clogged pores on your scalp. That's
No.
fucked up.
Yeah.
So it also doesn't clog your pores on your legs.
Huh.
Uh-huh. And conditioners just in general like cheaper, and your hair your skin is all like nice and smooth after.
Yeah. Yeah, that explains it, because every time I shave my legs, I feel so fucking,
Hello, Debbie.
dry. Like, fuck.
Yeah, because a lot of shaving cream that is aerosolized is super heavily fragranced and has a lot of alcohol in it.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
God, when I have use of both of my arms, I'm gonna try that. If it doesn't
Yeah,
work,
wax
I'm
is
gonna bite
wax
you.
is good too.
Oh,
but
oh, that
also-
shit hurty.
But also remember to exfoliate pre-wax as well, and that will allow the wax to really grip onto your hair tight to like your skin,
Hmm.
and that will actually make it hurt less, right?
Really?
Yeah, because like if you grab a piece of your hair from the tip of it and you yank it, that's gonna hurt. But if you grab it right at the root, it doesn't like you can barely feel it.
That's fair. Okay. Okay, so I guess follow-up question. What exfoliator do you recommend?
Ones that don't use those nanoplastic pearl fucking beads. If you want a really like if you want a super hippie dumb suggestion, there is Lush has one called Herbalism. It is made using ground almonds
Mm-hmm.
and ground, I think it's like pine needles, and it also has rice wine vinegar in it that acts as a toner. But essentially, the grit of the almonds do the exfoliating work, but because you are using it in a warm environment, the oil from the nuts is actually also like replenishing your natural oil barrier on your skin without using a synthetic kind of replacement. You know what I mean? So
Herbalism.
herbalism. Or if you're like cool and you want to make your own, you literally can.
Is it on Amazon?
It would probably be on their website. Lush. But yeah, there are also like a lot of drugstore, over the counter, whatever, kind of more natural,
Oh my god!
non-nano bead type exfoliants. Some of which can use like coffee grounds.
Kelsey, look at the fucking picture for it.
E.
That lady is losing her fucking mind. She's like, ah, yes, the caterpillars.
Yeah. So
Uh,
that stuff, I love that shit. It's like that's the kind of stuff that like you could use all over your body. You could probably use it in your hair if you're the type of person that gets like a lot of like wax buildup from whatever hair products you use as well. Because it does have that rice wine vinegar, it cuts the oils. So yeah.
ah.
It's kind of interesting how when I was in culinary school, one of my teachers was really into like not only teaching us about like ingredients as uses in the kitchen, but she was really much a lot like, oh, like this is very anti-inflammatory. This is very like this will make your hair look nice. Like if you're the kind of person to put egg yolks in your hair, you will look like a fucking golden retriever, like beauty.
Hi, Virgo,
But
thank you for the resub.
if you leave it in too long, you might also get a little stanky.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a fucking $20 for 3.5 ounces. That's a lot. I'm gonna just look. Oh, here's one.
Yeah, so
Dove exfoliating body polish, brown sugar and cocoa. Ooh,
yes,
coconut
so
butter.
brown sugar, another type of exfoliant. And the thing with sugars and salts is because they work with like osmosis,
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably see that you retain a little bit more moisture on your skin by using that product.
Okay, that's like $7. You know what? Fuck it. Buy that now. Fuck you.
So yeah, exfoliate, then shave with a conditioner of your choice that you like, preferably either unscented or whatnot,
Yeah.
or
I like using the native hair stuff.
yeah.
Makes my hair feel nice.
I don't know what I'm using right now. I think it's like whole something. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
no. I'm gonna just grab that. I'm gonna just order that right now.
Another tip is
I need to stop buying things.
if you're the kind of person that really has hair or nails that like chip or crack or break, take the vitamins that are meant for pregnant women that have
Oh,
a lot of
boy.
folic acid in them.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Tried an epilator.
in
I have
general,
one of those.
yeah, in general, they have a lot of good vitamins, and everything in it is water soluble. So if it's something your body doesn't actually need, you'll just piss it out.
Okay.
What other
So
girl tips?
someone in chat mentioned an epilator. I went to go get mine. I have it. This thing is the devil.
What's an epilator?
It's
Is
a
it
like
one of those?
it's a like an electric tweezer thing, and it fucking hurts. Like, listen to this fucking thing.
That sounds like a torture device. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
hang on. I'm gonna try and like pull some of the hair off my leg. Hang on a second.
Why would you do? Oh,
Yeah, just to show how it spins so fast. I'm actually scared of it. Actually,
oh.
hang on.
And it just, what does it do? Is it just like
It's like literally like super high speed electric tweezers.
Oh, I think I've seen these before, but they're like, they have the threads.
God, I can't even, I get close to it and I start feeling it grab my hair and I fucking pussy out. Ah!
Put it next to your coochie.
No! I'm not plucking my pussy hair with that. Oh my god.
Or like your armpit hair.
No! Alright, okay,
Or
hang
your
on.
nose hair.
Oh god, no. This thing is actually not designed for faces. It will rip your fucking face off.
Oh gosh.
Alright,
No,
okay,
girl,
I'm
leave
gonna
your
do it,
pussy
I'm
alone.
gonna do it.
No, girl, leave your pussy alone.
No, I can't. Oh, it's so scary. It sounds so fucking scary. Ah. Okay, hey, no, okay, I'm just gonna like, turn it on, like, right next to my leg. What I'm doing is I'm turning it on, like, up, holding it up, and then I'm going down. Okay, Ow, ow. Yeah, no, it's like literally just a rotating drum of tweezers, and it just grabs your hair and just yanks it.
That sounds like a torture device.
Yeah, that's why it was designed for women.
Oh yeah. Like the first chainsaw?
Yeah, oh god, I fucking hate that fucking story. So I've told you this story before. I told you this last time, didn't I?
Hmm?
The creator of the C-section was a trans man, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. And,
And
then
the
after,
chainsaw
yeah.
was invented by his apprentice after they found out he was a trans man after he died, because they, against his wishes mind you, did a full autopsy on him and found his pussy. And they stripped all of his fucking achievements and accolades and gave them to his apprentice.
You know what though? Even though they found the pussy, I doubt they found the clit. Shh, I'll be here all night.
Oh, boy. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
but,
I'll
like-
be honest. I said to one of my trans mask friends, you're so male brained you wouldn't be able to find the clit on a trans woman, and fucking like they were so like they didn't know whether to be offended or like euphoric. It was great.
They're like, thank you. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. The joke for everyone in the audience who doesn't know, the clitoris is just a tiny penis. It's literally the exact same thing. It's why if you take testosterone and you have a pussy, your clit actually starts growing and starts becoming more dick-like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some trans men that they don't actually need that much of a phalloplasty because their clit just gets that big.
King Klong, you know what I mean?
Fucking, yeah, just like fucking a 6-inch clit.
I mean, I do follow some people on Fansly that do be like that sometimes. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Man, medical technology is great.
It has yet to. It just gonna keep getting better too, which is
Yeah.
crazy, right?
God, I need bottom surgery. I need like the good one. Give me one of them pussies with the vibrate function.
If it makes you feel any better,
Mhm.
there's a lot of people right now that are going out and getting very, very botched veneers.
Huh? What?
Yeah. So there's people that they've realized that in order to like put veneers on someone, you don't
Mhm.
actually need to be a dental hygienist or a professional in that field.
Oh.
You kind of just need to take a class online, and it's like like a 6-day class.
Hmm.
So these like there's so many ladies now that are opening up these, you know, basement veneers and
God. That's got I got my lobotomy at fucking Claire's energy. Holy
yeah. Or what are they? Yeah, is it veneers and or I forget what they're called,
shit.
but you know what I
Grills?
mean.
Yeah.
The ones where it's like, yeah, there's just fake, these girls with fake teeth,
Fake teeth, yeah.
and it's like, I know so many friends that are being made fun of because they just got the parasites in the brain, being like, that pee-pee ugly,
No.
but you were like, I need to be able to smile in my pictures, really
Yeah.
nice. Rah, 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 rah.
Oh boy. No, man.
And
Fucking.
the worst part is all those girls, they've now lost the ability to give any type of a half decent blowjob.
Damn. Rip the homies.
Yeah. That's like their entire value as woman down the drain, right? Sorry. I tried to be funny and it didn't
no,
work.
no, it's great. I enjoy. Oh boy, Ugh.
Anything that you hear out of my mouth that you're like, Kelsey, that sounds, huh?
Mm.
That's my tism going. This will
Mm.
be funny.
No,
I've heard
no,
it
no,
said
it's
once
great.
out loud by someone else, and a lot of people laughed at them.
Nah. A promising League of Legends pro died of complications from botched bottom surgery several years ago. I know that one. That's the one where they didn't have enough usable stuff because they were circumcised, so they had to use the colon, right?
Oh, why?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like something that took place. What country was that surgery done in?
America.
Oh, don't go to those doctors.
Yeah. Yeah, like so here's like I mean here's the thing, like if you're circumcised and you get bottom surgery, it's like that's a lot of skin just missing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can imagine that.
So like I mean that's basically like your entire like labia minora just gone. Cuz that's what the foreskin is. Or is it the majora? I don't remember. It's one of the two.
The flip flaps.
Yeah, the flip-flaps, yeah. The meat curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like
That's
the meat curtains are basically just the foreskin. Like that's it. Like they're same. It's the same skin. It's just done differently.
me looking at my pussy right now. The fuck? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Like the bit that connects to the clitoral hood, which is also foreskin.
So they just
They
Be
went in and they
open.
took a section of the colon and they used that, but
why couldn't they have used something else?
because fucking I don't know, because vaginoplasties are like,
Like use the inside of his cheek or something.
or like fucking okay, so like for phalloplasties, right? They fucking like take a section of your forearm.
Oh,
Just do
dick
that.
surgery. Yeah.
Just do that.
Oh, fuck. There's so many. Very common. Very common.
Mhm.
Tattoos on your arm. They become a tattoo on your dick.
Yeah. Oh boy. But like, yeah, it's just like I mean, like I think like I mean, forearm is like the most like standard place. I can imagine they could probably take it from elsewhere though. I think they use the forearm because like it's a similar shape.
Well, if you were to get like, oh, what was it like? Pretty sure your butt is same skin as your scalp.
Yeah. Like,
Take some back of the thigh.
like, gonna be honest, this is why I want like stem cell shit to be more common, because like you
Ooh.
shouldn't need to harvest skin or body mass from elsewhere anyway. Just grow new mass.
What are you gonna get one of them pig pussies?
No. Okay, so like we know how to make cell structures. We know how to make cell scaffolding. We know how to do that. All you need to do is you take stem cells from the person, and you program the stem cell to make pussy, and you put it on, and then you put it on the scaffold,
Pussy cell.
and then it's just a matter of implanting.
I'm just making fun of the fact that they have made pigs, like they've genetically altered these little piggies to be human size so that they can harvest their organs for transplants.
Yeah.
Little piggies.
Oh, she got it in Mexico. Well, yeah. Why would you go to Mexico for bottom surgery?
Because it's below America. Duh.
Yeah. Like,
It's the bottom of America. If you were
Yeah.
gonna go for top surgery, you'd go to Canada, right?
you are a creature. Why are you like this? Okay, but like, yeah, like fucking, I don't know. I feel like these surgeries could be like way further ahead if we just like stop trying to take away rights from people.
Also, like, isn't like plastic surgery and shit always way better in like Korea and stuff?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, apparently, like if you get your pussy done in fucking like Korea or Thailand, like apparently like that's like the poppin' shit.
oh, that's like
Yeah.
gourmet pussy.
That's like the gourmet pussy, yeah.
Oh,
Hang on, you know what? Oh,
sheesh.
god damn it! Now I'm curious. All right, hang on.
What?
We were learning about mermaids. Now we're learning about mermaids of a different kind. Mermaids are,
You know,
mermaid
lobsters.
mermaid
Lobsters
slang
are just scorpion mermaids.
mermaid is also British slang for trans woman. That's why the trans that's why the trans charity is called Mermaids.
Is that like, oh, but like good slang or like
I mean, it's
derogatory
reclaimed at
slang?
the very least.
Okay, because like mermaids are really nice.
Bruh! It's straight up just go to Thailand if you need a pussy. All right, everyone.
Is that what Google said?
Yeah, Google just said like go Thailand if you need a pussy.
Yeah, I mean I figured that because that's where all like low key like as per the media. As per the media, that's where all the lady boys are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I still have a father that thinks that eating too much tofu will fill your body with estrogen
Mm-hmm.
and turn you into a woman. So get eating lots of tofu,
Yeah.
my gals. Chug that soy milk. Chug. I love
Okay,
that,
so
though.
the top countries for bottom surgery in order. Thailand being like the one that does like the most like pioneering stuff. So like I imagine that's like newest advancements.
Okay, before you go any further, are there
Mhm.
any European countries?
Yes.
Okay. Are they like Switzerland and
No.
Sweden? Norway?
Germany.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm just gonna read. This is from medicaltourism.com, which
Oh
does
my
not
God.
sound like a great fucking site, but you know what? Like we will take them as gospel for the time being until
You
we
know
have-
what? If you're those ads always are like paid to happen, right? So if a clinic is paying to be like, "Yo, we're the best for bottom surgery,"
I mean, they're not.
then
This isn't a clinic, though. This is just the
Oh.
countries. So unless the countries are paying
oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
for it.
Maybe it's in the tourism budget.
Maybe. Thailand, pioneering excellent. Thailand has earned a reputation as a pioneer of gender reassignment surgery, renowned for its world-class medical facilities and a cadre of skilled surgeons that offer safe and comfortable environment for individuals seeking gender reassignment surgery. Their medical tourism infrastructure is well developed, and Bangkok serves as a hub for transformative surgeries. So, okay. So it sounds like
Yeah.
So it sounds like that's. So hey, that doesn't sound bad. Germany, leading the way in Europe. That. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would trust Germany.
No.
Leading the way in Europe.
Mm,
Yeah, that's not a high bar there, dog.
mm, no.
The United States. No.
No.
No, I'm sorry. No, I would not. Like,
False.
I would need to like heavily research a surgeon because in the United States, with like even if the United States on average is really high, because of the paid for model, you can have ridiculous fucking
That's just it.
differences
It's like
in- yeah.
they're probably like, oh, there's so many doctors in California that'll do it for you.
Yeah. I will remind
Yeah,
you,
okay.
last time I was in a hospital before not broken arm not included. Last time I was in a hospital for a surgery, I came out needing a wheelchair. I did not need a wheelchair before I went in before the surgery.
That sounds like it was not a success.
No.
Mm.
Canada.
Yes?
Apparently is there also.
So here's the thing with Canada is that it will be an out-of-pocket experience like America if you are not a Canadian citizen
Mhm.
or like permanent resident or that kind of thing,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So when I pay, $60 for a hospital visit or $60 for a ambulance ride
Jesus.
and a free hospital visit, if that was to happen while, say, you were here visiting without like that travel insurance kind of bullshit, and say
Yeah.
you slip, you fall, you got to get an ambulance and you're sitting in a waiting room, they give you like 5 stitches to the forehead, some freezing, and they send you on your way with some painkillers, you're expecting maybe a $6,000 bill?
That's fucked up. Okay, Netherlands is on here, as well as Brazil. I'm sorry, I don't think I would get a pussy from Brazil, dog.
Mm. How old is this list?
I don't see a date.
Up until like probably about 6 months ago, Brazil was fucking great. Now
Yeah.
Brazil's in some weird like fucking internal turmoil shit going on here,
Yeah.
but like I work in a hotel with a lot of people from a lot of different countries,
Yeah.
and they because they live there, it's a lot of like, oh yeah, no, that's not how it is. Yeah, no, like that's no
Yeah.
kind of thing. So
Yeah. And then Netherlands, and then Belgium. I don't know enough about Netherlands and Belgium.
It's like Canada 2.0. It's like
So-
Canada if we weren't attached to the United States, right?
So probably don't go there to buy a pussy.
I mean, you could, but it might be one of those pussies with like an extra stitch
Ooh.
for male convenience.
I hate that.
Have you heard of the wife stitch?
No.
You've never heard of the wife stitch?
No.
Okay. It's very common when a woman gives a birth that there's some tearing
Yeah.
and there is some stitching and possible reconstruction needed.
Uh-huh.
But most of the time it's just maybe a stitch or two. And occasionally the doctor will, for the sake of the man, while he's down there, put an extra stitch in.
What is the purpose of the extra stitch?
It just closes it up a little extra more, make it a little tighter. Not taking into account where nerve endings are, how biology works.
I hate that.
There's a whole House episode, I think, dedicated to it.
Hate that.
Mm-hmm. Jax knows all about it.
So cross those off the list. India, affordable. I feel like if you're getting a fucking new genital installed, you shouldn't be looking at it like you're installing a deck in your fucking backyard, dog. Holy shit.
I see the very like the most like middle of India, because people in India send their kids away to like other countries to get super duper educated, and then they're like, okay, now come back and be a doctor here. Okay, come back and be a lawyer here. And then it's like places like maybe New Delhi and shit like that, where it's like all of the city population is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might be able to get like a half decent, reconstruction to something.
Yeah, no.
Much to the dude's chagrin, right? Because he's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my wife's vagina in fucking years. I don't even know what a coochie looks like.
And then Argentina. No, I don't need that Nazi pussy, dog. Like, nah. I don't want my clit like throwing up a Sig Heil, dog. I don't need that.
Yeah.
And then South Korea.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like, fucking literally, like, if I was gonna trust like any two countries, it'd be Thailand or South Korea.
I would I'd choose Thailand over South Korea because I almost feel like South Korea hasn't quite accepted like the type of outrageous gender norms that the West has,
Yeah.
They're still trying to come to the terms that, mental health is a thing.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah. Like if I had like infinity money, I'd just go to fucking like Thailand at that point. I don't know. I'd probably need to do like more research than just looking at a fucking article from a fucking medical tourism website.
Nah, let's book it right now. Let's book the trip. It's in.
Alright, hang on. On Reddit, should I travel to a different country to get bottom surgery? Ask transgender. Let's go.
You know what?
Argentinian shit stuff pussy. Oh god.
I was just thinking, it's like all of those ladies go down to Brazil to get those butt lifts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why not you go down and get those like nut lifts? As in like lifts inside of your body. So that they are. Isn't that how it works? They just flip it all inside out?
I'm sorry, what? One more time?
They just flip it all inside out.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's supposed to look like a flower.
Yeah. All I know is that like, okay, so my like old endocrinologist, I asked about bottom surgery resources, and they're like, oh yeah, hey, look at this PowerPoint first. And it was a PowerPoint from a doctor they recommend for bottom surgery, saying, don't get bottom surgery. Here are my results. And it's all like, it looks like pictures from like a conservative propaganda thing. And I'm just like,
wow.
This is the one you keep on retainer, huh? It seems more like this person just can't make a good pussy to save her life. Cause like, I've seen other like bottom surgery like results. Like I've got a friend who has gotten bottom surgery and she's had it for like almost a year now. She doesn't need to dilate anymore, and it's like literally impossible to fucking tell the difference.
Got like a super coochie?
She got that super coochie, yeah, exactly. It's like, bruh. Like,
sculpted by artists.
That's the thing about America that makes me, like, wibbly about it, is that, like, it really seems like...
hit or miss.
Yeah, like there's so, like... the chances of you winding up with, like, a doctor who's a fucking, like, Mengele type is, like, really high. Ugh. Like, I would literally rather go back home and try and get bottom surgery through the NHS. You know? Like, fuck. Yeah.
Those damn Tories. I don't
Yeah.
even know anything about British politics.
Well, the conservatives are in power right now. Is all you need to know.
Ew.
Yeah, and Labor is not that much better.
I mean, we're like our system here is like your system light.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
Should we watch Mermaids?
let's watch Mermaids. It's very warm. It's very warm in here. Ah.
Maybe it'll help cool you down.
Hmm. Hang on. All right. Can you send me the link?
Yeah, let me just I'll scroll and I'll find it. Yum, yum, yum. This one.
All right.
Sploosh.
Splute! Oh, I drank all of my drink because I was dying of heat. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. Video unavailable! No!
Oh no! That's
Ah.
okay. So here's the thing: is that there's like 2 separate videos.
Uh-huh.
So see if this one works, because this is like.
No, I think it's been nuked in America. Fuck. Okay, stretchy.
So maybe I stream it then.
Maybe?
Because
I mean, how would
let's
that-
see. Okay,
Okay.
I'll do it through Discord.
Yeah, that might work. Alright.
Now here's the thing: is can you hear the sound?
No, I cannot.
Okay. That's been an issue I've been having, and I don't know why.
Bruh.
Kaka poo poo
I mean, to be fair, we have almost got like a 2-hour stream out of us just fucking around.
I know, isn't that so good?
I love that.
Isn't that just so great?
Oh no.
I've been having the worst time ever since I downloaded this fucking Actually, maybe that's why I'm having issues. No, it's not on right now. It's that fucking NVIDIA broadcast bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. I don't know why.
Don't
I don't know.
Don't know.
This is so stupid.
Just like me.
I know. This has been like a thing. This has been like an ongoing issue I've had forever. I thought maybe if I was like really nice, it would magically start working.
Change your audio device in Discord from the NVIDIA broadcast to actual microphone speakers.
Yeah, no, I've already done that. Like in my voice and video settings, it's set to my Arctis Nova headset. But maybe if I go to Can you hear that?
No.
No.
Nar.
Oh,
Nar.
wait. Can I, instead of capturing that window, can I change it to a different window? Hold on.
It might be fucky. Damn it.
I hate it like that.
Do I gotta get me one of them there? Wait, how did we do it? Like, I streamed it to you before, right? How are you streaming the screen? Or you streaming the window?
Streaming the window.
Oh,
Strange
shit.
fish.
Then shit.
Okay, if I
don't
do
know, man.
screen, okay, how's that?
Still no.
Can you hear that?
No. Bruh. Bruh. Oh well. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
We can off stream try and fix it. I mean, my phone is overheating. I have a fan plugged into my phone, and my
Oh,
phone
yeah.
is still overheating. So we might want to.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Here's the last. Do you want to watch?
Yeah.
We could watch Bartok's Magnificent.
I might just get bonked for that though. Is the
I
thing.
know, that's the thing.
I don't really want to get bonked for that. I don't know.
That makes me sad.
Uh,
Let me see if I can find the mermaid mockumentary on a different a different thing then.
hang on, I'll look too. Missing in oh, here's a wait. Hang on a second. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What?
Missing in Alaska, vicious Arctic mermaid attacks. Full episode, season 1, episode 8, history. What the fuck, History Channel?
Okay, let's just watch that then, because that's probably legitimately part of it.
That
Like,
might.
Discovery Channel does like so many sensationalized fucking bullshit things like
This
that.
is History Channel though.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to get bonked. God damn it. Fuck. Ah. Hmm.
Where is this fucking documentary?
I mean,
It was
also,
here.
I mean, if Discovery is like actually enforcing their copyright on it now, that might be.
Yeah.
That might be
Maybe
a
not.
sign. Yeah.
I mean, if you want, you can watch Billiam's video on it. It's a 45-minute or 43-minute video.
When
That's
Animal
a-
Planet
a-
made up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, actually, yeah, I love Billiam.
Billiam's a good in, and
I'm
it
gonna-
pretty much goes over exactly the video that we watched before and the video that I was talking about.
I'll just skip forward to the mermaid thing because I don't want to steal his content. I do actually want to know about this fucking mermaid documentary.
Mm-hmm. So sad you can't watch it though. We'll have to figure it out.
Alright. Okay, I am sharing my screen.
Oh yeah. Here. Now I'll watch it. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. Shit. Close that, and then do that, do that. Alright, let me know if you have sound.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna put this up for y'all too. Alright. Boop, and then boop. Alright, let's see how what Uncle Billiam has to say.
Alright, now we get to the most controversial documentary that Animal Planet has ever
Wait, this one's
produced.
controversial?
Mermaids, the Body
Mermaids.
Count. This is awful. In the same vein as the Dragon documentary, it's basically
Hell yeah.
exploring how mermaids could biologically operate and how their evolution may have happened if they were real. They're not real. The documentary
They're not real.
presents itself as an expose about a group of
I wonder if I was to sign into Discord on my browser, if that would work.
I don't know. I swear to God, I want to know what the fuck this shit is. We're gonna see what Uncle Billiam has to say.
William.
Uncle Billiam. He's the only uncle that doesn't get drunk and beat you.
Mm.
Alright.
body that washed up on the shore, along with the U.S. Navy's attempt to hide it. It's a conspiracy theory thing.
Yo, wait. They made it a conspiracy theory documentary?
Yeah, for real.
And I believe I know what it is that they took.
Well,
Took a body.
Jesus Christ.
Is this fun story about some weird LARPer turning out to be right about dragons existing. Mermaids leans all into the hoax, and a lot of focus
Oh, yeah.
onto this conspiracy theory.
The government takes that body.
Fabricated.
I know what they reported to the Navy was accurate. How do you think people would respond if they knew we were killing an unknown species that was most likely the only surviving relative to humans?
Please know
We had to
this
distort
was
his voice.
fabricated. These are actors. They have been in other things. So let's talk about the fun aspect about it
Jesus.
first before we get into the hot cakes. So
I don't know
outside
about you, but the
interviews with
government will
confirmed
kill all the
actors playing
non-humans.
Scientists are these animated portions which speculate how mermaids may
Oh,
have
it
come
doesn't
into
look as
being
good as the
biologically.
dragons.
Fortunately,
Yeah,
these are
no.
clearly not
But
real.
it's
I mean,
the whole
look at
conspiracy
this.
theory part is like
Hands
really
don't
hilarious.
is more
Hmm.
smooth than these mermaids. The mermaids are like, so where did mermaids come from? Where on the human family tree do half people?
Oh,
have
is this where you were
fish
getting
come
the aquatic ape theory, like you fucking said?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh, hey, we have a bot. All right, die,
Be gone.
die, be
Let's
slain.
talk about aquatic ape theory, or rather, the aquatic ape hypothesis. In science, a theory and a hypothesis
No.
refer to two different things.
No,
A
they're
theory
not
is an
doing- oh my
explanation for a
God.
natural phenomenon that has been widely accepted by the scientific community, and usually that happens after years of data and findings proving to be true and holding up to critique. A theory and a hypothesis are not the same thing, and theories and laws are categorically two different things. Like Newton's laws of motion are essentially just math equations. Laws are mathematical truths about the world that hold up to be true like every single time. Like, it is mathematically true that I've had too many White Claws, but hey, ain't no laws.
I've
when
never
you're
had a
drinking
White
claws,
Claw in my
baby.
life. I have no idea if they're even
Basically,
any
the
good.
hypothesis ponders
It's
its
just
many
like
traits that are apparently distinct
soda
to
water.
humans, but not other apes, such as near hairlessness, are a result of adaptations created so we could better hunt along the shoreline. You know, like the little piece of skin in between fingers is apparently webbing for swimming, and also apparently
That
humans
doesn't
gain
make any
excess
sense. Monkeys
body
have that
fat
shit
to
too.
regulate temperature while in the water. But like hairlessness,
Yeah, 'cause
is
they were
not
into
a trait
water.
exclusive to aquatic mammals. Apes have this little webbing in between their fingers as well. It's like somebody just looked down at their hands and was like, whoa, that's webbing. Bet other apes don't have that. I'm not gonna check, but I bet they don't.
Jesus
But above all
Christ.
else, there's just no empirical data backing these ideas.
The aquatic ape theory. And I know it's always been controversial.
Controversial is such a misleading way to present this. Aquatic ape hypothesis isn't rejected because it just can't be true. It's that evidence appears to suggest we adapted these traits presented for other reasons. Figuring out how mermaids are related to humans
I
could
really,
be an
really
interesting
hope-
thought
like the
experiment
dragon
if it were
one,
presented
right.
similarly to the Dragons documentary.
Yeah.
The dragon one. I could like, if someone like saw that when they were a kid and they didn't think twice about it, right? And like I guess they were like, you know, you're averagely educated American. Okay, like fine, right? But this is so dumb. Like, come on now. No kid in 2011 like looked at this shit and believed it, right? There's no fucking way.
I mean,
Please let me have faith in humanity, Kelsey. Please.
I mean,
Please. Oh god.
Documentary.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
And if they weren't explaining this through an existing pseudoscience, with the
Exactly.
following that Animal Planet viewers have now been exposed to, and to some apparently convinced of. This is a picture from the 1987 Aquatic Ape Conference. So yeah, as you can see, it's just a bunch of morons. From what I've
You want to know the sad part about that picture?
Hmm.
That is still more people than fucking Free for All this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that alt-right furry convention.
Oh god.
Or last year even, I think it was. Or did it even happen last year? I don't know. I don't know when the last fucking free-for-all was. I think it might be actually be dead, but, like, it's so fucking funny that, like, I saw a picture from that, and I'm just like, oh, man, wait, like, what, like, were they holding, like, Nazi rallies there or something? And then, like, I see pictures of it, and it's, like, 10 people. I'm like,
Ooh-wee!
alright, let them have their fun, I guess. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, like, I know, you know, like, you got people there, like, dressed like KKK members and shit, but it's, like, if only, like, 10 people are showing up, I don't know, like, I kind of find that, like, more funny than anything. I don't know.
Bread. Mermaids are not really linked to aquatic ape hypothesis, or at least in the defining text that I sort of did some research into. So not only did they want to do this speculative history about mermaids that don't exist, but they also managed to elevate a pseudoscience while doing it without having any regard for what—
I'm curious now. I'm curious now.
Mm-hmm.
So that, cause that convention picture. So, okay, so going back to what I said before, right? That fucking convention for alt-writers that, like, only had 10 people. Someone did an expose video on it, and all of a sudden it had, like there was a bunch more alt-right furries on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this documentary had a similar effect on aquatic ape theorists.
Ooh.
I'm wondering if that documentary made aquatic ape theory trendy. Oh no, it has a fucking .gov page.
Oh god.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
Arr, nar.
No, David Attenborough was fucking... No!
What?
Apparently
no.
David Attenborough was fucking a proponent of it.
Oh god. Poor dude.
The National Library of Medicine has a fucking peer-reviewed fucking paper on the plausibility of aquatic ape theory in it.
Yay.
I feel like that documentary may have done the exact fucking thing that I was afraid it did. Shit. This is why you don't make fucking fringe crazy bullshit popular. Fuck.
what the pseudoscience is actually trying to explain. And holy shit, look at those disgusting, horrific apes.
What the fuck?
Neanderthal vampire demon from the end of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, really any of the demons you would see on the set of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The way they build evidence is incredibly deceiving. The show appropriates a lot of historical evidence to
Jesus
explain
Christ,
that
this is
mermaids
fucked,
exist.
dude.
So often it's difficult
Love that
to tell
shit though.
whether
Oh my
they're
god.
referring to a real thing or when they're just completely fabricating historical evidence, you know, because it's a mockumentary and it's not real. Take the use of the bloop. The bloop is a real audio recording, and at
Oh,
the
I love
time
the
where it was
bloop.
captured in 1997,
The bloop's
it
real
was
cool.
the loudest sound ever to be recorded underwater, and for years nobody knew what it was.
Bloop.
It was just this slightly terrifying thing with absolutely no explanation. But then in 2000,
I love the ocean. It has demons in it.
Before this documentary came out,
Whew.
a scientist recaptured the sound closer to the Antarctic and discovered that it was caused by ice quakes. An iceberg cracking and breaking away from
Yeah, there's a
Antarctic
few sounds
glaciers,
that are like
which
that
is
that are
happening
like
more as a result of climate
pretty
change.
bizarre.
However,
Yeah.
here it's still presented as a mystery despite the fact that it had an explanation at this point. The second real-life event they appropriate as evidence for mermaids is the very long recorded history of whales being beached due to sonar systems built by the US Navy. The mermaid body is supposedly discovered
I don't
during
understand
one of
that
these
shit.
mass beaching incidents. So despite the
What do you mean you don't understand? What?
Oh no, like the mass beaching and like the sonar
Yeah.
fucked with the mermaid.
What don't you understand?
It's like I thought sonar wasn't supposed to do that shit.
Oh, it's not supposed to, but it does.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, so the way whales and dolphins get around, right, is they basically go, ah! and they
Yeah.
wait for the to bounce off of something.
Uh-huh.
So our sonar systems are like, I think it's like 30 times louder than a whale call, and it's on the same frequency.
Oh.
So we're literally making them go deaf.
Yeah, no, I've heard of like boats and shit causing like issues.
Yeah. So like, if a whale is close enough to one of these sonar stations, it will melt their brain in their ears. It is that loud.
Okay.
It literally turns their brain into goo. If they're far enough away, it will make them deaf, and they don't know where to go, so they follow the tide. Unfortunately, eventually, the tide winds up hitting the beach. And so does the whale.
Yes.
That's why that happens. Okay, but yeah, no, like we need to stop using sonar, or we need to either make our sonar on a different frequency or much, much quieter.
Well, I mean, you can switch radios to different frequencies. Why can't
Apparently-
you switch sonar?
The frequency that is used for sonar is the most efficient for going through water. Which is why dolphins and whales use it.
They can make synthetic sugar. They should be able to make synthetic sonar. Just saying, scientists.
Literally, I think, like, if they probably could just use a slightly less efficient sonar, but then, like, if we're using the, like, their argument is, if we're using the inefficient sonar to protect the whales, and we have
Also,
an enemy,
like-
we have an enemy that is not using that inefficient sonar, we lose a fight. That's
What
their
do we-
argument.
What do we need submarines for?
Launching nukes.
No. None of that.
I mean,
None of that.
the argument for it is that, like, once again, devil's advocate on this one. The argument for nuclear submarines is if a country just does a first strike, right, and they know where all your nuclear silos are, they can just bomb your nuclear silos and you can't shoot back, right? But if you have,
You want a moving silo?
if you have, say, 50 to 70 nuclear submarines that can just fire nukes from literally anywhere on the planet, there does not matter if they hit your silos, because you can just reduce their entire fucking continent to ash from the ocean.
Lame.
Yeah. So, like, literally, like, the submarines are quote-unquote needed to basically, like, be a, like, a dead man switch. Like, hey, if you nuke us, we are gonna nuke you back and there's nothing you can do about it. But, like, at the same time, like, we really shouldn't be at that point as a human society. Why the fuck are we still at that level of nuclear brinkmanship? It is the year of our fucking devil, 2024. The fuck, dude.
Yeah, none of that.
Yeah. Alright. More mermaid.
Fact that the bloop's origin being demystified at this point, they try to make a claim that it's some super secret sound weapon being developed by the US Navy to be used underwater.
I mean,
So
that's
watch
for
this
real,
part.
for
They
real.
play an actual audio excerpt from the bloop with this disclaimer on the screen. It's a real audio recording, so even if you knew this was a fake show, you know they're weaving in some real stuff. But then the title fades out and they start playing a new sound.
There was another sound on the recording, an animal call.
Oh
And we realized that this was a bloop signature. The same creature that Noah had recorded back in 1997.
And they play a supposedly
There was
real
another
audio recording
bloop.
of whales along with an undiscovered species later revealed to be the mermaid, screaming at the pain caused by the sound, which has been attributed to some secret weapon built by the Navy. So the second half
The
of this
Navy
audio
is just
recording
building
is not
anti-mermaid
real at
weapons.
all.
Are you
So as soon
fucking
as that
kidding me?
title
Yeah, dog.
fades out, they play a fake sound. And that's just one of the most blatantly deceptive things
Bruh.
I've ever seen. And so while they
Yeah.
do use these actual historical recordings to provide evidence for mermaids existing, they also occasionally mischaracterize what those things are. Take the Cave of Swimmers, which is actual Neolithic art that depicts people swimming, but they present it as something completely different in the show. Oh look, they drew mermaids on the cave
They
painting. That
fucking
would be
edited
really
the Cave of
interesting.
Swimmers? You fucking kidding me? Bruh, I'm offended. Holy shit. I'm offended on behalf of the entire field of anthropology. What the fuck? I'm gonna. Oh, that makes me
write
mad.
an angry letter.
That actually makes me. I'm gonna write a fucking letter to Discovery Channel. Fuck you. By the way, this letter has anthrax in it. I'm going to my cabin in the woods.
Hey, you know that documentary you put out in 2004? Yeah, fuck you guys.
Anthrax. Just about anthrax in all your mail. Eventually, it'll hit someone important.
Completely fabricate evidence that is
I wanna get
totally
ergot
non-existent.
poisoning.
The video
Aw,
recording
yeah.
on the beach that initially captures footage of the mermaid actors hired as eyewitnesses, and this series of incredibly wonky fake images showing apparent ancient mermaid weapons. Now, going online and trying to
Bruh.
find the actual images and sounds referenced in this documentary is not easy because people have taken
The mermaids
excerpts from
knew
this
what they
documentary
did.
and re-uploaded them to the
They
internet
deserved it,
without
fuck 'em.
context. While searching for audio of
Hey,
the bloop,
mermaids
the
did
fake
nothing.
recording of the whales and mermaids
Huh?
I said mermaids did nothing wrong.
They know what they did.
Mermaids' lives mattered. Or is it all mermaids are bastards?
AMAB.
Amen.
AMAB. All mermaids are bastards.
Yeah.
popped up without context. And while looking for images of the Cave of Swimmers, people have re-uploaded this image of the mermaid cave painting without disclaimer, claiming that it came from a mockumentary. And I know this isn't empirical data, but if you go down in the comments for some of these re-uploads, people are believing it. I had
Oh no!
Oh,
who were totally convinced, and even one story of somebody who had a teacher who put this on for their class. That's terrible.
No!
And you can't say
Yes.
is totally blameless because they have also re-uploaded excerpts from this documentary to their YouTube channel without any disclaimer. But it's up to you to sort out what's real
That's
and
fucked.
what's fake. We're just trying to get you, you know? It's a little prank. We're seeing what you believe and what you don't believe. You know, we can get away with a lot. Like
It's a
Dragons
psyop.
before it, I think there's a lot of fun to be
Bro,
had
the
with
Dragons
this
one was
biologically
actually
backed
fun.
experiment that's figuring out how
It
mermaids
was
could
pretty
This is
possibly
goofy,
fun.
right?
But unlike
I know.
Dragons, which
I'm so sad that
confused
like
some kids,
the
Mermaids
video
is
didn't work for
outright
you.
Deceiving. I mean, Dragons was called a fantasy made real, and they aired making of documentaries. But there's something so boring about the way that Mermaids is presented that just sort of makes it convincing. Like, I hate the way this guy delivers his lines. Like, what I'm about to tell you is crazy.
What we were looking at was a mermaid.
I think it's safe to say Animal
Yeah.
Planet.
So they
received a lot of
purposely
backlash
presented
from
it
this
more
special,
boring to
like,
make it
a
more
lot of
credible. That's
backlash.
amazing.
Noah
That's
released an
just it.
official statement refuting the claims mermaids existed because online chatter on Twitter showed a lot of people were questioning whether or not the documentary was real. But you know, that refutation really doesn't mean anything when, you know, government cover-up was such a heavy part of the doc. It got even worse when in 2013, Animal Planet released a follow-up interview-style sequel with Mr. We got you'll never believe this shit, a mermaid, they're real.
You know, as a whistleblower, you've shied away from public debate.
Alongside new footage and details about continued interference from governmental organizations to cover up the existence of mermaids.
These are the only known photographs of Barnum's.
At the very least, the dragon documentary had dragons fucking.
Hey,
What did the mermaids
See if this one works for you.
Oh boy, alright. Treasures of the Rack of the Unbelievable? Yeah, that
Yes.
works. That works.
So
What am I about to see, Kelsey?
it's
What am I
good.
about to
It's
see?
so good.
Oh,
So
boy.
fucking good.
Alright, okay, alright.
So fucking good. Top
Better
notch.
not. I better not get bonked. I swear to God.
No.
I mean, already higher fucking production quality. The mermaids have crabs. Venice.
While
Italy.
this queues up, I just need to run and go pee pee.
Okay, go pee pee. What the hell? What is it? I have no idea what she has just dropped in our laps. I'm scared now. I don't know, Finley. I'm scared.
I mean, I suppose we're all looking for a whole true story that makes sense.
Okay. You ready for some shit?
I'm ready for some shit.
But I think what makes you believe in things is not what's there, it's about what's not there. With any story, the gaps between things is where you locate your belief.
What the fuck?
You know, it's unbelievable
What have you
stuff.
fucking put here? What is this?
Do you like sunken treasures?
I do. Is this a real documentary or is this a mockumentary?
I'm not gonna tell you.
God damn you.
It gets crazy!
There's a mermaid.
No, there's no mermaids. Mermaids would have fucked shit up.
The mermaids would have just absolutely fucked these treasure hunters right in their little buttholes.
The expedition began.
Totally, they're probably just like dolphins.
We assembled a
Yeah.
group of consultants, ecological experts to advise on avoiding damage to the site, and a representative from the host country to safeguard their interests and oversee what happened to anything we found. We had spent the summer of 2009 remotely mapping the site from the surface. It was clear from our scans that there was something down there, but there was
What
no
is
clear
it?
indication as
What?
to what it was.
It's
I've been doing this job for nearly 30 years.
movie theater.
I wasn't about to jump to any conclusions.
It's the theme park.
Jurassic Park. We finally found it.
Is that a roller coaster?
Oh shit. Oh, my model has frozen. I don't know.
Underwater roller coasty.
Oh shit.
We all here? Yes? Very good.
Calling
Right, welcome,
perforation.
everybody. My name's Andrew. And
Hi, Andrew.
Project director on this expedition.
Why does he look like
this gentleman
fucking
here
great
is
value
Dr.
Obi-Wan
Kodak.
Kenobi?
He's a maritime archaeologist of extraordinary dive experience. He will be leading the team under the water alongside Bruce, who's going to be in charge of the dive.
Good day, Bruce.
So, we're going to start by ground
Good
truth and
day.
anomalies from the geophysics. And as you can
Geophysics.
see, we have many artifacts spread over a large area with the major groups here, here, and here. No sign of a ship, which might indicate the wreck is early and the hull totally disintegrated. But do keep an eye out for any hull structure that we might have missed. Don't forget to record your locations as you work and keep in communication with the surface team.
No, there's
Hell
there's
yeah.
gonna be some bullshit.
This phase of the expedition is what we call a pre-disturbance survey. And this is
A
mostly
pre-disturbance
to establish
survey.
in detail what is
Mighty good.
that is down there.
He's a archaeologist.
Why does he sound Italian, but his name is fucking vaguely Slavic? My man could not pick an ethnicity.
It's a tough subject, okay, in his family.
Mamma mia.
His mother doesn't like to talk about it.
I am. His mom was left alone.
His
in her
mamma
room
mia.
with a very, very attractive plate of pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Croatia?
Mamma mia. Raid!
Hi, Brian! Hello! I'm gonna pause real quick. Hello, everybody! Welcome to this team!
Hello, it's a goblin.
It's a goblin! Oh, my clip thing is behind the...
Did you smell the other goblin?
Nacho friends.
And you were like attracted to the odor.
Gob Mom. Oh, it's Gob Mom. Hi. Hi,
Hello.
Gob Mom. How you doing? What are you streaming? What are you streaming? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You doing The Incredibles? Huh? Like on GameCube? Like on the GameCube? But
Anyway, I've convinced Liv to watch this very terrible mockumentary about sunken treasure.
I'm scared.
So, welcome to that.
Yeah, we're watching things because my arm is brokey, so I can't really do all that much. For those of you that don't know me, I am Liv the Cyber Doll. I'm very fluffy, and sometimes I'm other animals, but we gotta spend Eurodollars for that. I stream a bunch of shit, RPGs, shooters, MMOs, kinda just whatever. Oh yeah, there's the other animal.
The
Hi.
dragon!
Dragon!
That was last stream.
Yeah,
Dragons.
that was last stream, there was the dragon.
But all this water might make anybody in the raid need to go pee-pee.
Yeah, you might need to go pee-pee. Feel free to go pee-pee if you need to go pee-pee, but thank you for the raid. Take care of yourself if you need to. We are going to be
We
watching
are
this.
Slavic with you, Italian parents.
Yes. My mother was a Croatian woman, and she saw a very attractive piece of paschetti.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. I'm going to prison for this.
But if anybody has seen the treasures from the wreck of the Unbelievable, you know what this about.
Oh,
and I ain't gonna spoil it.
Oh god, thank you for the pities, Miss Hokage. Actually, that I should probably go get a drink before we get too into this, because
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it is like 85 degrees. I can only get so naked.
I can only be so nude. But yeah, Liv doesn't know. This show's pretty crazy. It took me for a loop when I saw it when I was like 16. That's why we were able to find it on YouTube. It's one of those mockumentaries where nothing is quite as it seems as they start pulling things out of the water. You'll see. Feel free to stick around and watch. It'll be fun time. Unfortunately, the mermaid mockumentary I was gonna get her to watch didn't work out because it's restricted in the United States. I had no idea. But I can watch it here in Canada, haha. But unfortunately, for some weird reason, my Discord is doing that thing where it won't allow people to hear the sound through my shared screen, which is so annoying. So I'm gonna need to fix that somehow. So hungry, get you something to eat. If you so hungry. You all missed it. Liv was telling me all about how clitorises are made. It was great. And like the labia minora and what part of the nuts that is. Or the circumcised wee-wee. Voice meter? That ticklish wishbone. No, I think the reason why my Discord thing is being annoying is probably because I downloaded NVIDIA Broadcast and it didn't quite download properly, so bits and pieces of it are like all over my PC somehow. So that's probably it. It's probably interfering with Discord in a way.
I have got juice.
Juice?
Juice. Oh, it is so much cooler downstairs. Our house does not have AC on the second floor.
I don't know many Canadian homes that have.
Hi, Sai. I love you.
Not many Canadian homes actually have AC, low-key.
No.
No, it's not really a thing here.
Yeah, this heat wave needs to die. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really eaten yet today. This Cliff Bar I'm shoving in my mouth, well, once I get it out of the package, it's real hard to open a Cliff Bar one-handed. Like, this is the only thing I've eaten today. Right.
Oh yeah, eating. I should do that.
Yeah. Do you need to go get food, or should I keep
No,
going?
I don't really have anything that's like not cooked.
Hmm.
I have to wait until husband gets home and then make a meal.
That's fair. Alright. I'm gonna click to go. Bye.
To go. They're searching. Searching for special treasures.
I see a sponge!
They've been tipped off that there's something here.
Still, please support this is Piotr.
Voice meter. Maybe I'll have to check that out for sure. Let's see if that's what my Discord issue is. What was the last romantic comedy you watched?
Define romantic comedy.
It began for me in 2008.
I
was in the middle of
a comedy.
thesis. I say in the middle, I hadn't really written anything.
I don't know.
And I was running out.
Because I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, they don't make comedies anymore. Because they don't. They really don't. They don't make movies like Van Wilder or like the Austin Powers movies or anything like that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Borat.
I mean, yeah, I guess
Nothing.
Borat. I guess Borat too. That'd probably be the only last one I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and even then, it wasn't really all that funny. It was just sad. I think it might be because the main actors that like make comedies are all right wingers now, and right wingers aren't funny.
Yeah, that's just it. It's like someone needs to make an actual comedy that's like good.
Yeah.
Like Bridesmaids.
Yeah. Like, let's see, like Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider's like a alt writer. Adam Sandler.
And his daughter is a bitch.
Yeah.
Elle King.
Yeah. Adam Sandler. I think he's quit because like he only really made movies to get him and his friends paychecks, and most of his friends don't like him anymore.
And then now apparently comedians are calling out Robin Williams for stealing jokes, and it's like, come on. Like
90% of comedy is stealing jokes. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, and Robin Williams even said that in an interview, like near the end of his life, that he had to stop going to comedy clubs to hang out with his friends because he was very mentally ill. It was like if he was to hear a joke, it was hard to distinguish in his brain later on what was his and what was somebody else's, as long as it sounded good.
Yeah. Like...
Oh, Jim Carrey's still around.
Yeah. Like, if you're a comedian and you're investing yourself in comedy, you're going to listen to other people's sets. And, like, if you're, like, up at, like, fucking 3 a.m. writing out your fucking set, like, if a joke comes to you, like, you don't know whether that, like, is a joke you've heard in the past and your brain is just bringing it to you now, or if it's something else. Yeah, like, it's, like, bruh.
Especially when, you know, you're probably half baked or drunk at those comedy clubs.
Yeah. Like...
It's so funny.
It's
then,
why...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these old comedians are like, yeah, it's known that Robin Williams used to steal jokes. It's kind of like a thing, but then, like, very often he used to come in afterwards and, like, pay you for it and, like, give you a pat on the back and say he was sorry and apologize, but, like you always get compensated.
All of them steal jokes from each other.
Yeah,
every single one of them.
Yep.
It's like, I think the only one you could really say doesn't steal jokes is probably Eddie Izzard, and that's just because fucking... What's Eddie Izzard's pronouns now? Did they, them still? I don't know. I'm just gonna use they, them. Eddie Izzard, like, their comedy is, like, 90%, like, telling a story and, like, telling, like, historical shit. as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, can't really steal that joke because it's based on like an actual historical event that happened that anyone could talk about. Like,
yeah,
you can't really steal that joke. And like, and even then, I still think that they've like done some standard stand-up jokes that have been reminiscent of other comedians, but it's like that's just how it be. Like, you only tell so many jokes. Sorry.
It's not like back in the day when like Amy Schumer and like Dane Cook were literally like riffing off of each other and being like,
Yeah.
"That's my joke."
Yeah. It's like right now, I think it's like if you want to tell a completely, entirely, wholly original joke, you need to make it autobiographical, but then also make it, but also then yourself be from a demographic that is completely like absent from comedy. Because otherwise, it's like you could just have an experience that's similar to what another comedian went through, and like, oh wait, now you've stolen a joke. Up. I don't know. Yeah, comedy's dead.
You know you're a redneck if you're
How did you get to comedy as VTubers?
Mm.
Yeah.
We should do a roast.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking roast me. Call me names, I'll cry. It'll be fun.
Your titty's so fat. That's all I got.
Yeah. I am really happy with my titties though. Like they're budding again. Like that like the way buds come and go is actually like really fun. Just like it's like your titties will just kind of have like little buds on them, and you're like, oh, okay, growth time, all right. And then like fucking like a few weeks later, a month later, your nipple is flat again. You're like, oh, you're done. Is this where you're staying, or and then like the next month, it's like, oh, they're budding again. All right.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, it's fun. Breast budding is fun because it's like cis women, you go through that over the course of like your entire fucking teenage years. Trans women, we go through that over the course of like, I don't know, like 4 years.
You're talking to a woman who had double D's when she was 12.
Yeah. No, yours fucking like I imagine just like they budded once and then just never stopped and just went.
Yeah, no, it's like those inflation memes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, apparently the standard is like they bud a little bit, they grow until they've hit the end of the bud, and then they either stop or they bud a little bit and go again. That is how it's apparently supposed to go. And that's what I've heard from other cis women. And then there's some cis women like you where it's like, yeah, no, like I got buds once and then the next day I had fucking G cups.
I remember like my teacher had to call my mom in and be like, you have to tell Kelsey she needs to wear a bra now.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I know. Yeah, it was pretty good times.
I wish I'd had D-cup titties in high school. That'd been great.
I assumed it was posted by a backpacker
Eh.
or a holiday maker, someone like that. Well, you could see a beach, I assumed East African, and a community official.
Why would you assume East Africa? Why about West Africa, motherfucker?
'Cause he's fancy like that.
Yeah.
Fishermen discover statue.
They find a girl with hips so wide she can't sleep on her side. I aspire to
Oh
that
my
someday.
god, they got a statue.
Oh shit.
It looked like a curled up fetal monkey. To see something come out of the water that you can't quite explain, that's an adventure. You want to know more.
And so I went there and I
my
killed that
God.
entire village to recover the fetal monkey.
I thought if
Pretty
this
much.
fisherman found one thing, it stands to reason that there is more down there.
Pretty much.
So I wanted to find this beach and I wanted to talk to these fishermen.
One of the tricks though is if you have like super big titties is like wearing a bra just makes them lazy. So if you wear a bra a lot and you're like, why are my titties so saggy when I'm not wearing my bra? Because you're wearing a bra
Yeah.
all the time.
That's why I only wear a bra when I go out.
After a lot of negotiation, they took us out to where they said they discovered it.
Like I'm 38B, but I think like a lot of that is my fucking like shoulders and rib cage.
Diners,
Like,
drive-ins, and dives, baby.
Let's go. I want titties
my
so
God.
fat, like they can just turn around and knock someone out.
This is this place. I go in, I dive.
Yeah, you think that's good the first few times it happens, and then you realize I can never jump on a trampoline without giving myself a black eye ever again.
I can't jump on a trampoline anyway.
Did you find anything?
Kelsey, you forget. I'm in a wheelchair anyway.
My ex used to ask me to hold her titties up because it put relief on her spine.
Yeah. Like literally, they can get as big as they want, so long as they still fit in a chair, it's fine.
Oh, they could just sit on your lap the whole time.
Exactly! Keep my lap warm.
Oh my god, little puppies.
Exactly. Give myself a tit job.
Oh my god.
GoPro on, went down, half an hour search.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And voila.
Well, hello. What did you find, my friend?
I found a dead body.
It's an ass.
Yes? You sure?
This is the place.
I have found the booty.
Please, I would now like my $5.
No.
Peter sent me the footage. It showed
Come on, he
what
has a
looked like
GoPro.
Classical sculpture.
He deserves more than that. There you
Amount of time.
Jesus Christ.
We knew that it was worth pursuing, but it was going to be hard to get funding through the usual channels.
Through the universe.
BBC News.
Caused controversy in the modern art world by creating a diamond-encrusted skull.
Oh my god.
Brash and brazen artist Damien
Bold and brash.
This fucking art critic BS.
More like belongs in the trash.
He was like putting gold plating on dead animals. Oh my god, can you believe it?
Need to make yourself a dull stream stripe if you ever appear on
One
one.
of the people that we approached
Maybe.
was an
That'd be fun.
artist who had just been in the news.
I didn't know much about him. To me, he was the shark guy.
The shark guy.
I really like
At the auction, I
sharks.
sold all my works in this 3-day.
Is that
big sale.
Bono from you too?
And it really was the point where all the work like became commodity, and it was like, it just seemed like you make something, sell it, make something, sell it, make something, sell it. It seemed unsustainable and unfulfilling.
Oh,
It's
he's the
it's almost as if
artist.
the art world is like entirely based on money laundering, huh?
Wow.
For some reason, after that auction, it seemed like something had ended and something new was beginning.
Oh my god.
In his exploration of inner space.
I love fantasy shipwreck stories when I was a kid. I just love them.
And I fucking love sharks.
Gosh, thanks.
All those old movies about treasures found under the sea.
The Silver Shroud.
In these waters is a treasure.
The Silver Shroud, along with Grognak the
Sea
Barbarian.
because it's an element that's alien to us. It's like
Can they fight the Red Menace? Find out next time, true believers.
Unexplored frontiers.
To find
It's a
a major
shack.
sponsor so soon. who
It's a
demanded
shack.
It's a fucking shack, innit?
He was basically prepared
Punch
to take
him.
a gamble.
Punch him in the face.
Gonna punch him right in his shack, dick.
I think everything that I've ever done.
He'll leave with a field day. I actually did play Metal Gear Solid 1. I never played 2, though.
Definitely wasn't. tempted
Played
to
3,
put a wetsuit on.
and 4, and 5.
I think the Sharks would.
Didn't play Survive, though.
Hubby's working his way through all the Mass Effect games. He pretty much like came up to me today as soon as he came into work and was like, "Pretty sure I'm gonna be Mass Effect 3 tonight." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
Huh?
I'm like, "Does that mean you're gonna see blue boobies?" He's like, "I don't know, maybe."
Bluebies.
Do you see Lunar's boobs?
Yeah, you see Lara's boobies, yeah.
Okay, good.
Bruce.
Yeah, this is service support, go ahead.
Remember Rule 6, Bruce? No pufters.
Location positive.
You ever seen that one in Monty Python? It's making fun of how all Australians are homophobic and named Bruce.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that
From the scans
episode in Flight of the Conchords
Oh god.
much bigger
with the fruit seller.
Yeah.
than we'd expected.
Oh. Oh, that's a lionfish. Get the fuck away from that. That thing is poison.
But it's a big sculpture.
Yeah, but there's a poisonous fish living in it. That's his sculpture now.
Oh, but it's an ancient sculpture in
No,
the water.
no.
It's
High
treasure.
forecast. No, it's not treasure. It belonged to the poison fish.
Look at that octopus.
Octopus. Is that an octopus
Octopus and
statue?
I don't know. I can't remember honestly.
Octopussy.
I just remember the big twist.
Oh no. I went down there and they found Barack Obama's last name. Oh no.
That's his birth certificate right there.
His last name is Care. Oh my god. It looks like a corpse. Oh, I got titty! Oh no!
It does have a titty.
I'm gonna get TOS. Oh no, for statue titty.
What's amazing is how it's integrated.
That's okay. It's art, right?
To actually see the corals and everything that's growing onto it, and the fish that are attached to it. But it's still a sculpture. It's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Wow.
The statue just gets up. I was like, oi, cunt, I'm sleeping.
To actually find some
Biodiversity.
lifetimes.
We're gonna destroy this natural reef, we are, because we want to recover this statue, we is.
Natural habitat.
Pretty much.
That's
yeah.
what's exciting about the whole project.
That's pretty much this whole show. Is that.
Nature is sort of claiming it, but it hasn't claimed all of it yet. So it's like there's the beauty of the nature and there's the beauty of the sculpture side by side.
Wow. Now we're gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
Extraordinary garden,
America.
sort of strange Victorian grotto of the underworld.
It takes lots of years for corals to develop, and you start asking yourself, for how long have these things
For how long? For how long?
You've just
Long
got
enough.
So many questions coming through your mind of how did they get
Carl.
here? How
Coral.
were they made? Who was it that possibly made them? And what size ship was transporting them? Why were they coming through this area? It opens so many
Oh
questions.
my god. So many questions.
It's a huge species. Just
Damn,
scattered
I wish
over
I was a boat.
wide area, buried at different angles.
Motorboat?
It's no sense
Yes.
really of what
Motorboat me.
There's no sense of
No.
It's several shipwrecks. It's a mystery. At this stage, it's a mystery.
A mystery.
A mystery. Sorry, this one isn't as exciting as the dragons, but it does pick up. I promise you. As soon as they start finding a lot of shit, it gets crazy.
It gets good, I promise. How long in? 3 hours?
I mean, you can feel free to skip to like the middle
No,
of it.
no,
but-
I'm being an asshole. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun.
Okay.
I promise you I'm having fun.
Provenances.
It's all part of the lead up though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like this is all
Files suggests this could be the contents of a merchant ship. As yet, we don't have anything to pin a specific date down.
But if they were a merchant ship, what were they merching?
all of these things that fell off the ship.
Today we will start working with the airlift. It's basically a device that will vacuum the seabed, takes away the lighter materials and the sands.
Vacuum. They're gonna vacuum it up.
In possibly centuries, you know, we're disturbing what's underneath the sand. There could be much more down there.
I sure hope there's no vampires down there.
Pharaoh's curses. Those tend to hide in sand.
Raw.
I was watching, I don't know why, but like, have you ever seen that show Total Drama Island?
Yeah.
That whole thing is apparently about a pharaoh's curse.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. That's like the theory of it. It's like conspiracy theory of Reddit. I was watching some YouTube fucking videos about it. It's weird.
Just take a detour, you see a coffin that says Dio on it.
This Davy Jones locker.
I am eagerly waiting for the fucking, like, just fucking, like, vampire or some shit.
Oh, hey, have you ever seen the, like, the Curse of Oak Island shit?
Yes.
Yeah, this is like the same kind of vibe.
Oh, okay.
That is crucial. Guys, look at this.
Crucial.
Right?
Some coinage.
What is it?
It's Roman.
Wow. It is Roman.
Look at this.
Fantastic.
That's Nero. AD 54 to 68. Roman 1st century.
Hell yeah, that's old.
Big moment for us. The picture starts to become much
I mean, unless the coin was itself an antiquity being transported by a merchant ship much later on.
That's just it.
The coin dates from the rule of the Emperor Nero, so we know for certain.
It's always fucking Nero. Like, come on now, pick a fucking more obscure emperor, for fuck's sake.
Of course.
There it is. It's perfect. Can you see him, Nero?
Nero.
So, if we're talking about a shipwreck.
Yes, touch the old coin with bare hands. Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah,
the
your
old
skin
coin
oil.
that's been underwater for centuries.
Yeah, your skin oil won't cause it to disintegrate, just go ham.
During this period, there was a Roman market in plunder of earlier classical cities and a market for artifacts.
Sploosh! Sploosh!
Oh my god. It is the Pharaoh's
And of
curse.
course, in the 1st century navigational guide, the Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, there were records of routes of trade between the Mediterranean world and China in the east.
This is so neat.
This document, the Periplus, was key to us. It's proof of trade and cultural cross-pollination across the first and
Yay!
proof that a merchant could amass
Transport.
eclectic collection.
You sound skeptical.
Hmm.
Why are you so skeptical?
Nearby, where there was any kind of trade in antiques.
Trade between China and Rome did exist, but it happened entirely over land.
What was Chicago as big and valuable as this?
The Romans fucking hated navy shit. Okay, so, fun thing about the Romans and boats, right? The Romans absolutely fucking despised boats. Like, actually. Like,
Oh, yeah?
like, if they could get somewhere on land, they would rather do it. Even if it was shorter by fucking sea. They would,
Oh, yeah.
they would go by land. And the main thing with that is that the Phoenicians and the Carthaginians, like, that came later, descended from the Phoenicians, like, basically owned the sea. And they had such a head start because after the Bronze Age collapse, the Phoenicians are one of the few people to actually manage to survive. And they got, like, you know, trade by sea going to the point where the Phoenicians had tin.
Oh.
Now, that is a big deal because there are very few places you can get tin. And one of the most likely places to get tin at that point in time is England. And Phoenician, and Phoenicia was, like, on the, like, northern coast of Africa.
Oh, yeah.
That's a long-ass fucking way to go. Like, especially at this time. So, because the Phoenicians and the Carthaginians later on practically owned the sea, the Romans knew they were never going to catch up, so they didn't bother. And then, when it came time for them to fight the Carthaginians, and they had to fight the Carthaginian navy, you know what they did?
I'm just imagining a whole Age of Empires battle going on in my head right now, so feel free to
So,
tell me.
They stole some Carthaginian boats, they learned how to make them, and then they took off all of the long-range weapons. And they put a big-ass fucking harpoon on the front.
Oh.
And they just sailed
Yeah.
full speed into the Carthaginian boats and turned it into a land battle.
Great.
That is how much the Romans hate sailing. Like, The Romans hate sailing so fucking much, they just suicide-charged boats to make it a land fight.
That's awesome.
So when anyone says, oh yes, the Romans, they sailed as far as China, bullshit. Bull
They
fucking
would on
shit.
those boats, yeah.
No, your average Roman citizen looks at a boat and goes, no, that's bullshit. That's Carthaginian bullshit. Fuck off. If they'd said it was a Carthaginian trading ship, I would consider agreeing. But like, no, the Romans fucking hated that shit. Sorry, it's just like my biggest pet peeve when anyone says Romans fucking went anywhere on boats. Like, it's my biggest fucking pet peeve.
Well, maybe they didn't go on boats. Maybe it's not the Romans.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, come on now. If you were like a smart anthropologist, you would fucking know this. Yeah, Finley, they did actually wind up getting to China eventually, but it was only with the Chinese help. Because the Chinese...
Is the Roman Empire your Roman Empire?
We knew the ship was
Shut the fuck up.
1st or 2nd century.
I went to college to be an anthropologist, Kelsey. I know this shit.
Began to uncover what seemed like the
How often do I think about the Roman Empire? Seeing as, I guess, something I was educated on, like, more often than most people, I imagine.
I have ADHD. I can't have only one Roman Empire.
Man, my Roman Empire is the entirety of human history, so...
Plates, bowls. There's quite a
Look at all this shit.
Oh, my tracking failed.
Forms.
Yeah, my phone might actually be overheating.
Sailor's plate to me. That's a load of coins all accreted together. There's some loose ones here as well. But that would have been probably in a sack. And the whole sack went down and the whole thing's fused together.
Yeah.
That amphora in the background. That amphora in the background does not look like a Roman amphora. I think these guys might not know what they're talking about.
And then we found something else.
Maybe.
It was a huge surprise and a huge clue.
My God. So. This is a bolt that would have been used in the keel of a ship, the 1st or 2nd century AD. And this is truly enormous for something of this kind. I've only ever seen a few examples from this era.
So it would have been Carthaginian then, motherfucker!
Have been from Roman wreck from the French coast at La Madrague de Jam.
I'm gonna kill myself!
I love watching these with you because you always get so heated because you actually know better. And my dumb ass the whole time she's like, this sounds like science. And you're just like, yeah, but the science is fucking wrong!
Yeah. Okay, like, Romans, like, hated sailing.
This one bolt meant that
like,
we could, with the help of our colleagues from Southampton University, spend the whole
that's a Carthaginian ship!
How the boat might have been built.
Fuck!
And what it might have looked like.
Like, I mean, I only looked at it for a second, but, like, it did not look like... The Romans, they did have boats, but they didn't like using them. So, like,
you forget that this is a like meant for plebeians to be watching.
That's fair.
So if you were like Cartha the who?
So it's got.
When I hear Carthaginian, I think of Carthage.
That's who I'm talking about.
Okay, and they're from the Englands?
No, they're from North Africa, but they sailed as far north as England.
Because Carthage is in England.
No.
It's not?
No,
Where's Carthage?
It's not. Carthage is like across the literally across the fucking You know that bit of Africa that's like right opposite of Rome, of Italy?
Oh.
Yeah, it's there.
You know, it's not outside the realms of the engineering capabilities that they had. You know, quite a lot of crew on this boat, a lot of big, heavy mast sails. I thought we'd go a little bit further and start to look at the actual vessel sailing along.
Oh my
yeah, like
God.
Roman. Yeah, no, that's way too big to be a Roman boat. Roman boats were tiny. Like they were meant to be like oar driven.
Like little Viking boats?
Yeah, like little Viking boats. Yeah, actually, yeah, very, very similar to Viking boats. Whenever the Romans needed to go like a far distance, they would use so like the Egyptians had boats. But like they were more like for like, you know, freshwater. Like they were good, like, good
Yeah.
for river travel. And Greeks, the Greeks. But like I don't remember when the Roman conquest of Greece was. I don't remember. So I don't know if the first. I mean, maybe it would have been in the first century. I don't know. It's too fucking warm. My brain is overheating already. But yeah. So like, this would not have been a Roman boat. This would have been a Carthaginian boat, a fucking Egyptian boat, or a fucking Egyptian or a Greek boat.
Oh.
It would have been one of those. But like I'm gonna be honest, I'm really bad at numbers, so the dates are escaping me right now. So I don't actually know what would be the most likely one. If this is in the time of Nero, it would most likely be either an Egyptian one or a Greek one, because I'm pretty sure Carthage was destroyed by this point. Yes, hello. Hello. What's up? I love you. Okay, it is very warm.
Notice.
I'm dying.
Notice.
Love you.
Love you.
Go get his macaron. You also could me a kiss. Oh, your lips are cold! Ah! That was so warm. I'm dying. Yeah, no, Kelsey, like, this shit, actually gets my fucking goat. Like, holy shit. Like, give me back my goat, motherfuckers!
Idea of the scale of this thing. Even the guy just out on the.
I love how they were like, look at this giant fucking boat, guys.
Look at
We're
this
gonna
giant
build it
fucking boat we made up!
We knew the ship was
Yeah.
from, well, probably from the 1st or 2nd century. And so we knew that we were looking at, by far...
I want to kill everyone involved in this fucking movie, I'm sorry.
Perfect. It'll get worse. It'll get worse.
I was looking for records of an extraordinarily large ship.
Ah.
So, if you were in the Roman Empire and you were a sailor,
Yeah.
like, you got mocked mercilessly. During certain parts, in certain areas of the empire, if you said that you were a sailor with a straight face, slaves would be treated better than you.
Brutal.
Because it was considered un-Roman. So sailors are almost like, even if you were a Roman citizen, most people would treat you like a foreigner, which is worse than like, Romans, like, I don't want to say they treated their slaves well, because it's slavery. Fuck slavery. But like, they treated their slaves better than foreigners, and if you said you were a sailor, they considered you a foreigner because you were un-Roman. Like, that's how fucking disdainful they were for fucking boats.
That makes sense a lot.
It's why in Civilization, I don't know if it's in the newest one, but in Civilization 5 at least, if you played Rome, you actually had a penalty to fucking naval combat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was like fucking your sailors are not going to be well trained because they're treated like shit by everyone.
Brutal.
Even though import and export duties would have been levied and recorded, very little survives. Shipping records for the East African coast during the 1st and 2nd centuries after Christ are virtually non-existent. There was nothing that helped me identify it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So...
Also after Christ. Oh! Kill! Fucking nobody says after Christ.
The great Roman chroniclers like Tacitus or Pliny the Elder mentioned nothing.
Pliny would have called this man a bitch to his face.
This man doesn't know shit.
Tales of legend. And that's how I discovered the story of Aulus Calidius Amutan.
Oh my god.
My god.
We're chasing myth. This is the Sasquatch of boats, sunken bones.
Amutan was a man freed from slavery. And he developed this love of beautiful things.
Yeah, boy. I wish I could just catch it in my mouth.
Huge
Just go,
collection of treasures. He planned to
He found broccoli! My god!
Or a temple to house them.
He did, yeah. Wow, look at that.
And he built the Apistos, the largest ship known to man, to transport them all.
Asbestos. He built the asbestos.
He built it. He built the ship entirely out of
The ship
asbestos.
was struck by a storm,
They all died of
or attacked
mesothelioma.
by a giant sea monster, depending on what version of the story you read, and lost forever.
Lost forever.
Man, I hope they find the sea monster down there.
One of the really popular genres
Like the one from the Atlantis movie?
was collections of marvelous collections of interesting things that were said to have happened. But how many of these texts tell the truth and the absolute truth?
So he's freed from slavery, said to become a Roman sailor. Yeah, like that's the most like unbelievable fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Naive to take the story entirely at face value.
Yeah, I feel like I had a little too many rights as a slave.
Truth in it somewhere. But how many pieces of art he had, what it was that he had, how far he sailed, why he sailed out, and all of that is the stuff that will have been.
He sailed out because he was probably being discriminated against.
Yeah.
Now to the Mediterranean. Legend tells of an eccentric collector's enormous ship and his worldly possessions lost at sea. Captain George Knowles.
I don't know why, but like this like genre of kind of like the black and white with the grainy like, let's get 'em boys. Let's go against the Reds.
Let's ignore the fact that we have so many fucking societal issues at home, boys.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's because I've just been playing so much Fallout 4 that I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, this is so good.
I want to play Fallout 76 with people again. I can't play that game by myself. That game is so bad by yourself.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I was gonna get into it because I want to be a ghoul.
A ghoul! I'll play it with you.
Nurgle's got it, and then Adrian's got it.
I mean, you can have a group of 4, so.
That the wreck
Ah.
had not been found, not because it was a myth, but because people were looking in the wrong place.
Fucking actual Indiana Jones. They're looking in the wrong place. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
He died in a race riot in 1962. That's how, like, so much of the people from that era
I
fucking
know.
died. Goddamn. Like, you look up, like, a hero or, like, some, like popular figure from that time period. It's like, oh, what did they get into around the time of civil rights? Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Yep, we're back this year for.
Man, I hate old people.
As long as we can die for before the weather changes.
Let's find that boat,
Let's
bitch.
go!
Bigger pieces and hopefully bring them up.
They find the boat. It's just completely fine. The guy's just sitting there on a couch, like, reading his newspaper.
Bring it up, boys.
This is it.
They
This is that.
better find like skeletons or some shit. That'd be fun.
I'm probably gonna have to go pick hubby up from work in about an hour and a half. Just a
Okay.
heads up.
Okay, I will try to pause less.
I know, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, we could get through this. We can get through this.
I just go good. Hands off the keyboard.
Oh my god. The intense music starts.
Fuck it, I fully expect something to go wrong. I fully expect that.
Always.
Yeah.
Every time.
This fucking music. They're just lifting a statue. My god. Calm down.
But like, what if?
God, it looks like a fucking like elephant skull.
Huh.
Oh, it is an elephant skull.
Huh.
So elephants are actually where the ancient Greeks got cyclopses from.
Probably, yeah, because their skulls are fucking weird.
Yep. They saw an elephant skull and they thought that was a cyclops, yeah. That is way too clean to have been at the bottom of the ocean for fucking, like like over 2,000 years. That's fucking nonsense. Holy shit.
Fantastic.
Look at that, that's fucking pristine.
I'm so happy you're so skeptical.
It's fucking pristine, dog. Come on, you didn't even try to fake it.
What you're looking at is the skull of an elephant or great mammoth. It looks like it's man-made, carved out of marble.
Oh, okay, that'd do it.
When the Greeks and Romans discovered fossil remains, they informed their popular beliefs.
No, the Greeks found them, and the Romans stole the story with, oh, I'm gonna kill someone.
That these gave birth to, or at least justification to the existence of Cyclops and mythological tales.
Oh, wow.
I think it's an incredibly
The Romans didn't discover shit, they just stole it from the Greeks.
Oh, yeah.
The skull's a rental, it has to be returned in the same condition.
What excited me about the project is how you inhabit the past, and it's like it's unknowable, really. But little glimpses and fragments of objects and stories, that's what makes you
Oh my
know
god.
the past.
G'day, Bruce.
Diver Bruce, what do
Diver
your
Bruce.
eagle eye see?
They're cute. No, I'm not. You listen to my voice and tell me I'm cute, because I'm not. My voice is gross. Gross and mannish.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Disgusting.
Yeah. Ah, he's got a wee-wee! He has a pee-pee! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
It's been there for some time, it looks like.
Damn.
Little-
Damn, he's got...
little man.
He's got crabs on his pee-pee.
Human features.
Little man.
With bestial traits, characteristic of the Mesopotamian demon. The question is, could this be the so-called Pazuzu demon?
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
In the 1920s, British archaeologists were digging in the upper Tigris Valley of Mesopotamia. They discovered a small settlement along the banks of the river. And among their finds was thought by some to be a head of the Babylonian demon king, Pazuzu.
It's like, also, like, Pazuzu had wings. That statue doesn't have wings. Like, this is entirely bullshit. Like, Pazuzu was never also... Like, that is Roman... That is Roman statuography. Mesopotamian statues were, like, really, like, slender and weird
Choppy.
looking.
Yeah, they were really choppy looking.
Yeah, like...
Bound to have, you know, had accidents and mishaps. And I love the way that...
Like, it's just Roman statuary. Like, bruh, what the... How the fuck can you call that Mesopotamian?
You realise that everything in the world is going to become fragments. And then you realise that that's really where... belief lies,
fragments?
Between fragments.
We thought he was, you know, lost forever, and this could be him. And he's beautiful.
Where's his wings, then?
What makes you believe in things is not what's there,
Oh.
it's what's not there.
Also, I'm pretty sure the Mesopotamians never modeled genitals onto their statues. I'm fairly certain. I might be wrong on that one, though.
Or wasn't it the whole, like, not fig leaves, but it was like...
No. No, no.
Shells
like,
and shit.
No. That was, later Byzantine stuff. Sumerians, I don't think they ever modeled genitals onto the statuary. I think they just left them like Barbie smooth.
A cyclops, demons, unicorns. It did tell us a little bit about Amotan's character.
Let's go! He's got unicorns now?
Oh, fuck. Okay, and a statue
Double-headed double dog.
Statue of Kerberos, okay.
But it's totally in the same style as the dog that was feeding its little... The
babies. Yeah, Romulus and Remus, yeah.
Yeah, the babies.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, like, they just kind of assume, like, if you see Roman statuary, if they tell you, like, fuck it, Jesus. All of this is Roman statuary. Like, none of this is like, oh yeah, this is from other cultures. Like, that's a Victorian lion.
Yeah.
Romans did, and oh, I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna actually kill something. This is making me very mad. That is Victorian. That's how Victorians did lions. Romans
I'm so glad.
Romans did the mains, like, Romans only ever saw lions in the fucking arena, so they never saw them very often. But whenever you see a Roman statue of a lion, it's got, like, its mane is one solid piece.
But for my money,
like a doggy.
Yeah.
With a
Does
vision
the doggy need another bone?
with a
No.
dream, a massive dream.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
I'm just
sorry.
no. This is the content. This is what I wanted.
Like, fuck, dude. I absolutely fucking despise. Like, anytime someone sees an old statue. Pulling.
You forget that the whole point of this is to convince
Idiots.
people that don't know anything that this is a thing.
Yeah.
Of similar things. There seems to be more coordinated.
It's someone's personal collection. It's not a merchant ship. It's a collection.
Mm-hmm.
It's that dude's personal collection. Yes, exactly. Like, I gave you this so that way we could react to it. It's like if I give you cringe memes and you don't cringe to it, what's the point?
But now these objects have come back up again. I wanted to find a great place to exhibit them.
Just, they didn't need to bring the Mesopotamians into it.
Just wait till they bring in the aliens.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's some pharaoh shit though.
You know, when you look at the 4 horses in St. Mark's,
And some Mayan shit.
I did see that Sphinx.
And so is the
I know.
lion.
Just wait till they pull out the giant golden sundial from the fucking Mayan.
The lion came from Athens and the 4 horses came from Constantinople.
Hmm.
The history of where they came from is lost.
Constantinople is Rome, you dipshit! It's the Western Roman Empire, or Eastern Roman Empire even.
Not
like,
Istanbul.
Yeah, it used to literally just be like part of the Roman Empire, and then Rome fell. Also, Constantinople didn't fucking exist! Like, when the Roman Empire was at its height. Emperor Constantine fucking called it Constantinople.
Just for
himself.
funsies?
No, it's because he was doing a battle or some shit, and he was gonna lose, and he basically was praying to all of the gods he knew about. Like, all right, look, sorry, Ashish.
We've found gold, quite a lot of gold. Found a lot of gold.
We drifted in
Oh,
a
no.
strong current over quite a wide area. Over sea grasses, over big lumps of coral. And then we found scattered, half-buried gold objects.
It's gold!
So on one hand, I was thinking, my God, this is possibly the greatest moment of my career. But on the other hand...
Okay, Constantinople was founded in the year 330. 2 centuries after this is allegedly been done.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, to find this much gold is thrilling, but for an archaeologist, it's a bit...
2 centuries, Kelsey.
To bring up something valuable, but we can't do that.
They can't tell anybody, or else some poacher people are gonna come in the night.
My solution is simple. I mean, you bring this stuff up as soon as you can.
Maybe not. Uh-oh. infighting in the crew.
Oh no, someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna get mutinated.
Oh no. It looks like fucking Party City ass fucking shit.
Oh my god, don't say that. It's from the Mayan people.
I swear to God, if they say the word Mayan, I'm going to slit my own throat.
Incan? Aztec? No? None of those?
The Romans hate boats. Why would they go across the fucking Atlantic? They barely wanted to go across the Mediterranean.
Now, I know we're all really excited, but, you know, this goes without saying.
Did Castle's Dono go through?
Oh, I didn't see it.
They're serious.
Oh, they're asking about it.
Yeah, I didn't see it, Cass. I'm sorry.
On the internet, or any bloody tweets or anything like that.
No tweets. Nobody's
It's called X now, thank you. Just wait until these guys get COVID.
Chances are that once the truth is out, to just generate all sorts of interest, you know, from treasure
Oh
hunters,
no!
from pirates, from all sorts.
Pirates!
Oh no.
I love how these guys just like didn't even think. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go look at this thing that's supposed to be. Do you see what that is? Those are some snakes.
Oh god.
Do you know someone who has snakes?
There we have a ship, but I don't know what is going on. But the people, they go there, they come back, you know.
Yeah.
They see a lot of villagers here. They saw that maybe they search for something like maybe gasoline, petrol.
They make research for fish, maybe.
Ah.
This feels racist. I don't know how, but it feels racist.
I know. It's like, come on, guys. You
They
were the
make
ones
a
that.
search for gasoline, like,
No, you were the guys that fished up the monkey statue. You know what's up.
What I'd like to do is just give a brief.
Guy's got to stand on the boat with a gun now.
We want to achieve
Yeah.
this morning.
That's security.
We're going to load the pucker up first, and we're going to put all the lift bags, all the ropes, and the gear for most of the divers onto the pucker, and we're going to send it out.
Yeah, Cass, it didn't go through. I don't know. I don't see anything in like my PayPal or like all my stream elements or anything. So I think it might just have not gone through.
Bring the gold items up.
I'm sorry.
Time to bring the gold up.
I appreciate the sentiment though.
Okay, over and out.
Oh no, I'll fix it.
Medusi.
Oh no. The Medusi.
It is a Medusi.
Could be delayed, yeah.
They're all gonna turn to stone as soon as they see
That
it.
would be so funny. I like how they put the strap over her fucking eyes. Like, well,
Guess who, bitches?
Can't be too careful.
Medusa. Now, if something's gonna give you a curse, that looks like something for sure.
That would dead ass just give you a curse, yeah.
Yeah, straight up. Testicular torsion. Immediately.
I don't think anyone could ever imagine that something like this would happen to them. You dream about it, but do you honestly believe that it will? Probably not.
Oh. Wow.
Straight into the water.
Yep. I mean, the amazing thing about the gold works that were found is that gold doesn't tarnish, so they're totally timeless.
That sounds like bullshit.
I mean, doesn't it turn like the same thing as like copper?
Yeah.
Where it gets like a weird, like, corrosion color on it?
Does gold tarnish?
There are so many objects made of gold. I mean, it's
Okay, if it's 24 karat gold, no, it does not tarnish. But if it's got any alloy whatsoever, it will tarnish over time.
So it's like implying this is the purest of the pure.
But if that was pure gold, it would be you could literally fucking deform it by touching it. The pressure of the of the ocean would have just crushed it into a ball.
Exactly. That's why I'm just like, all of these details wouldn't be as easily.
Yeah. Like if it was pure 24 karat gold, this shit would have fucking like been turned into like lumps at this point, just from the pressure. An Egyptian cat. Oh my god. Also, the pressure of this crane probably would deform it too.
Oh yeah, totally. Like the pull of just like it would cause like a stretch for sure.
Oh yeah, also 24 karat gold is so heavy, these people would not be able to carry it with their bare fucking hands. Like 24 karat gold of this size is so fucking heavy, come the fuck on.
Yeah, there's no way. Like look at him. He's carrying it like kind of like a football.
Yeah. Yeah, it really looks heavy, dog. You're moving it like a football. Hope mine's a football.
Like, I get it. Wayfair, yeah.
Yeah. Wayfair.
It's interesting that the gold was found on its own. I think that indicates to me.
Man, how like
maybe they tried to escape with the gold.
How fucking like convenient is it that all of the gold treasure was all in one place away from the rest of it?
And they thought the gold.
You just wait.
Putting in a smaller boat and trying to escape with.
If you rely on myth, if you rely on legend,
Pier 1 imports.
not take you very seriously. But this vast amount of
Alibaba.
gold suddenly made my story come to life.
Emu gold, yeah.
At this point, I was prepared to go out on a limb by saying that what we had found was indeed Amotan's treasure.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and fully confirm that yes, this is indeed the treasure from the myth, fairy tales, lore, no confirmed writings whatsoever other than fairy tale. Fictional writings. 100% real.
This hurts me.
Totally.
Nah, give me that Taobao. Someone put their dick in that and when they done filming.
Totally.
You know they did.
For real, for real.
Oh, the titty!
That's a booby. The nipple. But it's Egyptian, so it could be a male-presented nipple.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's Barbie.
Bruh.
Barbie Cleopatra.
Barbie Petra. And I'm pretty sure that elephant is Indian, by the way. I didn't say it before, I'm pretty sure that's Indian, maybe Mughal, maybe? Fuck off.
Monkey.
The shrine of the silver monkey!
Monkey with the corn cob. He scratching a head.
You don't understand, he's like, ooh. Wait! Wait! Why does it have a corn cob? Corn does not exist. Corn's not real. Corn is from the Americas.
Huh. You're not even concerned that fucking...
Today, one of the divers uncovered
the Barbie face on Cleopatra?
I didn't want to talk about the Barbie face of Cleopatra, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, you just wait, it gets better.
Oh god. Yeah, but maize evolved into corn.
Just remember, I watched this when I was 14, so... My brain hurt trying to process all this, okay? I thought this was real. Current. Oh no.
Andy, the weather's picked up a bit. Right.
We weren't expecting any wind today.
Uh-oh. Now we're racing against the clock, boys.
Oh
Let's
my
add some
God.
suspense.
Yeah, it didn't even look like that yet, Vabs. You're right, though. Bruh. You're really gonna punish me like this, Kelsey, during Pride Month?
I am!
During Pride Month?
Yeah.
Please bring
Pleasure
me
and
more stuff that makes my fucking anthropology brain hurt. Please do.
I know, it's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, I love this game.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in a BDSM dungeon. Just fucking like handcuffed, like trussed up in a fucking gimp outfit, and the fucking like someone just walks up and just starts saying historical inaccuracies at me.
Hell yeah.
That, there you go. That's my BDSM.
To me, it's the clearest.
Without a safe word.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Safe word is keep going.
Oh Jesus.
Safe word is Roman Empire.
The hero gets visited by the goddess Artemis,
Mesopotamia is my safe
who
word.
instructs him to build a temple to the sun god Apollo, and that becomes
Why?
his motivation to
Wait. Why? Why would Artemis, the goddess of asexuality and the hunt, ask a random merchant to build a temple to her brother, the god of the sun? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Oublié is my safe word.
Gods going back to the earliest civilizations.
Bibliothèque is my safe word.
Jesus Christ.
Must have been a night like this that it all ended for Amotan. Smash the Apistos, loaded with Amotan.
Literally, Artemis didn't give a fuck.
Storm like this.
Literally, people kept coming to try and hit on her, and she would just like turn them into dogs.
I've
and
played
shit.
Hades too. I know what Artemis is all about. Okay.
She doesn't. Yeah, she's the goddess of the hunt.
Got
She's
this
the bow
story
and
from
arrow.
fanfiction.com.
And she's arrow ace.
There it is.
Oh my god.
She is. The fucking golden dial that sticks in my brain forever and ever. It's like,
Like, why bring Artemis asking for... Like, Artemis doesn't hate her brother, but like, fuck.
look at that big shit.
That big shit.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
It's a big lady.
today isn't just a gold disc.
It's so dumb.
It's evidence of solar worship. An image of the sun. A sun
Shoulder.
Oh,
Aliens
you
were using that.
you can see the gold leaf they put on this shitty sculpture peeling off. You in that you see it?
I don't.
It's like around the
but-
forehead.
Oh
around
yeah.
the forehead, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Venerate the god of the sun by literally reflecting his rays. The Egyptians and Incas used them.
The plating is like bunched up. Moisture me, yeah. Moisturize me.
Of regeneration suggested their own rising after death. This was symbolic of the sun's power.
Show us the backside of it. Can I see the backside of it?
Yeah,
I
show
haven't
us the
seen
backside. Show us the backside of it. God damn it.
They're really not showing us the backside, huh?
So like you see where the gold leaf is kind of crinkled.
Yeah, near her eyes.
Yeah.
In the creases of the eyes, and
And the other items that we found, they were to fill the temple.
wow.
Wow.
Amazing. But you can understand how 14-year-old me is just shitting her pants right now, being like,
yeah.
I want to be a diver so I can go in and do this.
So.
But then I realized that there's actually none of this.
How much older than me are you?
I'm
29.
93. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm-
so like
I'm
I would
31.
have been like 12, and I would have been sitting there like with my fucking like history book that I just read for fun, screeching at the TV of how much they got wrong. I'm not kidding. I was that kid. I was that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, his nose.
His little nose.
He's like, hey, where my nose? Hey.
It's a lady.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you looking? Are you
I'm
looking?
looking.
Are you looking?
I'm looking.
Are you looking?
It's making me very upset.
Are you looking? With
Why
your
did they
eyes?
just
Are
leave
you-
the worms on it?
That's the coral. Carl?
A Buddha? A Buddha. Really?
Suddenly they're gonna pull out those fucking the warriors. Oh, nice hat, Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice golden hat.
So I just had to double check something.
Huh?
So you want to know how many years, like, anachronistic that Buddha statue is if they got it from the boat?
What?
4 centuries.
Oh yeah.
This stuff
There's
was
no way.
like in 50 AD, right?
Yeah, there's no way it would be able to stand underwater like that.
No. Buddhism did not begin until the 5th century AD.
Objects in the boat because we've got.
So literally, it is a statue that should not exist on that boat.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure like half the shit there, like I don't know dates off the top of my head. Cause like, 1, it's really hot. 2, I'm bad at numbers in the first place. But like, yeah, I'm pretty sure like half the fucking shit they showed was anachronistic.
Oh yeah.
The end is missing. To go home now, knowing that there is an area that I haven't looked at, it doesn't sit right. We've got 2 more days.
Yes, we've got 2 more days, but
2 more days.
I don't really want to start investigating another area.
Well, it's not another area; it's the drop-off. We know where it is.
Okay. Peter,
Listen to
would
Gordon
like us
Ramsay.
to, explore further into the drop-off, which we have scanned. We didn't find anything.
If we're not
Oh.
shouldn't we make
What's in
sure
the
that
drop-off?
everywhere?
Is the drop-off specifically large enough to fit a ship?
A vaguely
Wow.
boat-shaped hole.
There's a ship down there.
We're
Maybe.
just going to have one last look in the deep drop-off. I know that this is a long shot, you know.
It's a long shot, but it will totally maybe come up with something.
Because that suits the dramatic
That's what the-
timing of the
Yeah, and
movie.
that's what the producers wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted a little bit of extra footage.
Here we go.
The B-roll wasn't quite enough.
How deep are we? 60? 60 meters. We're at 60 now. So we move
Oh
on.
my god.
Maggot.
What the fuck is that?
It's a mermaid!
That's what the mermaids are. They're protecting the ship.
Oh no, it's a mermaid colony in the ship.
And then they uproot the entire ship and destroy the only known mermaid colony. For art. Package away.
Cover up them titties.
Yeah, no one wants to see that shit. For free.
Yeah. Go to onlyfans.com/liftthecypress. Oh. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans.
Oh my god! You have a Fansly?
I should.
Fansly's much better than OnlyFans,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I'm not
But that's
confident.
just me.
I'm not confident enough in myself.
What was that? Oh my god!
Shit! Oh no!
Did you see it flash on the screen? Oh my god, he jiggled the knob and it made it clear again.
He's trying.
Oh! What is it?
That was definitely a figure.
What is it?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, he's sure. This was the guy who was entirely a skeptic up until like 15 minutes ago.
Oh jeez, oh fuck.
Jesus, that is part of.
It's a fish!
There it is. Look at that.
Wow.
Two figures.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that? It's a big ass boy.
Oh shit.
That's a big ass boy.
Damn.
Now they're just like, cool, now I feel like an idiot. I was gonna send us all home like 15 minutes ago.
Damn. I was gonna miss the boat.
The first thing that came to me.
Like, if you're investigating a shipwreck and you don't find, like, the actual fucking boat, like, why would you go home?
That's just it. Like, you find all of this, like, shit, and you're like, oh,
But
just
where's the
one
boat?
big ass bolt.
Of the unbelievable, like it's kind of something inside your mind. Like
Oh
the
my
unbelievable
God.
is a place in your mind.
Wow. What's that?
Big statue.
Big statue. Shit. Now we're back in England. Ugh.
Blech, I hate that.
You know, years ago when I was a student, I was living in a squat in White Hart Lane with some mates. In my
This is the
bedroom, I could hear
artist. This is the
guy
man
living
who's
next door,
staging
hearing
everything
through
in
the
that
wall.
beautiful art gallery for people to observe.
And I stopped hearing him. I mean, we thought maybe something had happened.
I don't know, Finley, but I imagine these people didn't really give a shit,
Friends, and I said, look,
which makes me really mad. Yeah, I lived here. It was a crack house. I was doing crack, I was.
Fuck.
we actually went in first of all because we thought maybe he died.
So we were gonna rob him.
Dead.
Oh
It was like the
no.
whole room was just filled with stuff, and there was nobody in there. I found out later he was called Mr. Barnes, but at the time I didn't know what he was called. He's one of those guys that went round like with a shopping trolley and the bags, and he'd collect things. He didn't bring them back, so it was like
A hoarder.
Ah, one of
The
those.
rooms were piled high with stuff, and I went to the top of these piles and I excavated through the piles, and I found like every toothpaste tube he'd ever used, money wrapped up in bags, you know, lots of magazines from like the 40s and the 20s. It was like
Man
Human
knew what he was about.
shit.
a bag of toothpaste. He had a collection of, like,
Maggots.
clocks. He sort of converted them, painted them, mended them.
Dead hookers.
Oh no, that
Of-
dead hooker
of-
pile was really big. I don't know.
In one space.
He was able to excavate it based on the year. He could tell
I don't know,
on
something about
clothing,
this man that I
right?
got to
Like
know.
styles
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah. Man, for a guy who fucking
Going through the time, there were like layers of, you know, geography. going
I told
through.
you all about Willie Picton last week, right?
yeah, you did.
Or last
When
year.
we got
Yeah.
to the table, I found a normal man. And he'd just put objects on a table and put objects on a table until he'd kind of lost his mind or lost touch with civilization. And he
Ah.
created this huge collection.
He got to the bottom
Yeah.
and he saw the spiral
I mean, in a way, it
start.
becomes an infatuation when you discover something like this.
But he's like, yeah, I knew what year everything was from because you could tell by the fact. Then why'd you get all the rest of it wrong, motherfucker?
I don't know.
You start to
I'm
go
an
on this
empire.
journey, and then
Oh,
you
that
get lost in it.
that fucking boat model actually makes me upset.
Look at that
With
Roman
any
Nero boat.
story, I think you get interested in, you know, the characters.
There's a fucking Buddha statue in the boat.
Yeah, dog.
Ugh. Siddhartha Gautama hadn't even been born yet.
You know, I'm a collector and I'm an artist. I understand all those things.
See,
about
that's the
money and
staging of it.
collecting and, you know,
Ugh.
kind of,
I'll collect his
addiction of it.
fucking bones in a minute. I
Mhm.
swear to God.
Looking at Amatan through his collection.
Also,
of objects.
why is Amatan dressed like that? That's not how Romans dressed.
I
How
think
was he
that
dressed?
begged and borrowed,
Like a-
and commissioned and stole
Ugh.
and amassed this collection.
Well,
He's wearing clothes from like what looks like the 6th century.
Carthaginian.
He's dressed like someone from the 6th century.
Oh God. Time traveler. Totally.
Actually, I guess. I don't know.
We're going to be diving a little bit deeper this year. We're going to be diving down to 60 meters. So all the usual.
Oh, they
procedures
came
will
back.
apply. And we have a new diver this year. His name's Peter.
Oh, he got dive
We are
certified so he
going
can
to,
go down
do
and pick
this
up
as
his
an
own
assisted
trash.
Dive. Okay, let's hit that drop off.
With a boat loaded with a boat loaded with gold and don't even float. I mean, yeah, because that's how buoyancy works.
Yeah.
So long as the weight
It's
was
crazy.
fine, yeah.
Or maybe that's why it sank, bitch.
Maybe. I mean, the Romans did hate boats. Can't expect a Roman to know how a boat works.
Where is it?
Oh no, where'd the boat go?
It's
mystery.
Diving to this
Oh my god.
depth for the first time is strange enough.
What the hell is that?
Hmm.
What the hell?
These figures, like they've always been there.
They're attacking.
And because you can float around them at any height, you sort of forget how big they actually are.
How big is it?
Extremely big.
Very big. Many hands.
Hmm.
You know, I like the fact that Amatan was kind of nuts on the scale of what he tried to do. He
Yeah,
seems kind
this
of arrogant in lots
mythical
of ways,
man.
and then he
Yeah.
seems foolish in lots of other ways.
This man who just did not exist.
But above it all, he seems driven
You sure?
to amass this collection.
They're digging up a lot of cool shit. I don't know, Liv. I don't know if I believe you anymore. There's actual like, this is proof, right?
Yeah, sure. With like the gold leaf fucking like sun
I-
style.
Seeing is believing, right?
Oh my god.
We really want to bring them up as soon as we can.
In the year of our Lord AI.
Oh, don't remind me.
We estimate to weigh up to upwards of 30 tons. We've already had a few divers down to have a scout to see, you know, how we might lift it.
How are you gonna lift it?
The idea is to have that as your main lifting point.
If you don't lift it right,
Could break it.
break it.
With your cards got blocked? Aw. I'm sorry, Cass. It's okay though. Okay, I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah, yeah. Companies always think that like Twitch stuff is card fraud. Like fucking every time. Hubby gets it all the fucking time.
There's been a huge amount of planning in this because we don't even know how fragile it is. I mean, just the scale of it and the fact that it's survived
Don't
this
even
long,
know.
potentially
Don't even know.
means it must be a very fine casting.
Don't know how fragile it is.
Yeah.
Womp. Sticks my foot right on it.
Jeez.
Let me just kick it in the head a few times.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you gotta see like just how fragile it is, right?
It could be really fragile. Kick his teeth in. Let's go! Oh my god.
This is just a worrying moment as the crane takes over from the lift bags.
They can't see shit! Oh, that creaking's not so good.
Yeah, that sounds like something's gonna explode.
Do I think the enormous ship of legend existed? It's completely impossible to say whether this
Oh,
ship
wow.
that ended up here was the Apostos. It certainly chimes with the legend, and it would have been similar in scale to the legend.
The leg end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's a fucking Hydra. Fuck off!
Wow.
Bruh.
I know that not all the pieces of the puzzle are here. I'm very aware of that.
Bro, I'm
But
gonna
I think we
actually
have
fucking
enough
scream.
pieces of the puzzle
Are you gonna
to
Kermit?
I'm gonna commit, yeah. You know, it's kind of a good thing that you gotta go, Sue, because it is actually getting really fucking hot in this house. I gotta go
Yeah.
downstairs where the AC is working.
Yeah, and around that time it'll be like four-ish hours, and I feel like that's a good,
Yeah.
good streamish time.
That's a good stream time, yeah.
It's unbelievable to start with. But most things from history.
What the fuck is that statue? It's like a starving goth's art
Venus
project.
de Milo,
Jesus.
look at the way the arms are cut off on it, and you think somebody must have done that on purpose.
Ah.
No! What do you mean? Venus de Milo's arms are... Ah! We know what happened to them! Oh my god. We know what happened to Venus de Milo's arms. They were fucking destroyed in a fucking... Like someone like raided the temple or whatever she was in. Nah, man got barnacles on his deck. Look at that.
Big barnacle deck.
Amazing that the barnacles and everything attached to it are the same fucking bronze color as the statue, huh? The fuck? Like, seriously. Like, why? Like, the barnacles, like, did they paint over the barnacles? Like, what the fuck? Like, is that their, like, oh my god, like, they couldn't even, like...
And the pièce de résistance.
Hercules versus the Hydra, or whatever. Spray paint to make it authentic. See, at least this one, like, the coral and shit, like, is his actual color.
Mm-hmm. Look at all these background pieces they found. Wow. They all look so great and authentic. But wait.
I am cringing.
Who's that? Pause.
Huh? Pause.
Pause.
Who's that? I can't tell because it's covered in trypophobia.
Okay, keep going.
Who's that supposed to be?
Garsh.
Jesus. I literally could not tell because all the barnacles. Just a lot of just like disembodied they just think that the Romans just liked making titties? Like, fuck. Romans. Like, fucking an entire, like, civilization of
Romans. Bears.
Bear. Yeah, no, bears are more Roman speed. Bears and femboys. Why are the hands clasped together like a Christian prayer? Rome didn't become Christian until, like, the fucking 3rd century. Christianity was considered a lesser religion. Oh, don't even get me started on the Buddha! The shrine.
The monkey! The monkey that started it all!
Monkey fetus. Looks like a fucking alien. This makes me mad. Makes me actually mad.
I'm so glad. Thick bear. Thick bear, bro.
Yeah.
Nice corals.
Yeah.
Nice dead corals.
Yeah.
That was the other one that they
Cthulhu shit.
dig up. Yeah. So fucking yeah. The deep.
The deep. Fucking laughing baby over there. What the fuck? I want to see like an art historian watch this shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I
It's,
want to see I want to see an art historian react to this cuz fuck. I'm not an art historian and even I'm like, I want to see an art historian look at this and just scream as their eyes just melt out their face.
This was on Netflix, like when Netflix first started.
Jesus Christ.
It's a baby.
Stomp the baby. What the fuck? Is that starfish eating their dick? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Amazing.
But
there's a booty. We're gonna end on some cheeks. Hell yeah.
Hell
booty,
yeah.
booty. Now keep it running.
Oh god.
Keep it going.
The exhibition opening. The Palazzo Grazie.
For me, the whole exhibition was about belief.
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 It was about believing.
The past.
So here's the thing, are all these people like fucking film extras, or are these people of the public that have just been tricked into thinking this shit is real?
That one.
Oh no, that's bad.
Okay, so this was like a whole thing. Like if you look at back when this exhibit was actually in-house, it was a thing.
Oh.
It was like pranked.
Oh,
Belief
Jesus.
is a strange thing because there's no absolute truth. Artists don't have the answers, and science doesn't have the answers, and religion doesn't have the answers.
Science, just by definition, has the answers. Oh.
But somehow collectively...
Pause.
You fucking kidding me? They're taking the piss now.
That's the spot. That's the spot when it clicked in my dumb fucking 14-year-old brain and I went, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my
Are
god.
you fucking kidding me? So this guy, Damien Hirst, is an actual, like, for real artist who is really known for doing, like, dumb, like Vogue shit
I hate this
to get
man.
his art, interest going. But yeah.
Yeah, so man can't make art worth shit, so he dresses it in bullshit. Right, got it.
So he makes it seem like it was an old sculptures from back in the day.
I want to give this man a swirly.
He doesn't have any hair.
Fuck it, I'll give him a swirly anyway.
Fucking waterboard him with piss.
Yeah, I'm gonna waterboard him with piss, exactly.
That's way better.
I'm gonna gather up all my anthropology homies, strap him down, put a rag over his face, and just piss.
Yeah, that sounds better.
And whether you believe in anything or
Yeah, look at him.
Jesus
we need something.
Ah!
Oh, wow, we found Mickey just
Fuck
chilling
you.
under the water, under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. But yeah, congratulations. You now watched an 1.5-hour documentary that you managed to drag out to like 2.5 hours. Just for the punchline to be, it was all a dream!
No, I mean, I knew that it was fake to begin with.
Yeah, but
like,
here's the thing, is if you weren't educated, would you have known? And then if that part that I originally made you, like, pause at, that was goofy.
No!
Yeah.
It
was goofy.
I couldn't tell through the barnacles.
There.
Hang on. Is this after
It was a little bit back. There you go.
Oh god, it is Goofy!
It is Goofy.
I couldn't tell through all the barnacles. Motherfucker.
It's Goofy. I got you so good with this motherfucking one. You got so fucking... You got
Really?
God.
No, I didn't get God. I just got mad. I didn't get God. I just got mad.
I know, that's so good, though.
I knew
That's
minute
Goofy,
one.
dead ass.
Yeah, I knew minute one. This shit fake, and I was like,
So this
the entire-
whole... It was all put together as like a, this was found on a sunken ship. And then they were like expecting everybody to kind of put the pieces together, and then by the end that you walked through, you were like, "Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute."
Wait, so they expected people to do what I did and be like, hang on a minute, that's anachronistic? Or did they expect people to buy it hook, line, and sinker until they fucking threw up Goofy?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yeah, no, because they don't expect people to have degrees and things. Why would they do that?
Mm-hmm.
No, they expect. Yeah, and then with the. Yeah, it was.
I'm going to be.
You should have seen your face.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of wish that they'd done better research and it was actually like
Yes.
entirely like first.
Like they probably should have had a little bit more of a consultant on it.
Yeah, because like I feel like this would have hit a lot harder if because like when did I first go? Oh no, this is bullshit. Like I mean I knew it was bullshit from the
I think it
get-go,
was
but,
this. Yeah, I think the second one. When they were like, "Oh, it's Roman. Oh, it's
Pazuzu,
Roman."
Pazuzu, yeah.
Yeah, you were like, "Oh, Nero, Roman. Oh, it's always Nero."
Yeah, and then
Like,
and then
rolling your eyes,
they
and
pulled
then
up that quote unquote
Pazuzu's got
statue
no
of
wings.
Pazuzu. No
And then
wings. It's Roman style and fucking.
It just has like dog feet.
Yeah. Like I think like that, and I was like, well, like fucking like 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
All right, later, Beanie. But yeah,
Of course, it was the animal feet that was the tell for you. Fucking furry.
Shut up. Yeah, like
Fucking
if they
furry.
Should you eat, Cass? Holy shit! Have
Eat.
food.
Huh.
Eat food. But yeah, like like if they had been a bit more I guess like historically accurate with their statuary, and like what they had found, and keep it like limited to like first century.
Yeah, they're gonna show
Roman
me
Empire.
They're gonna say Roman boat, and they're gonna show me the other boat.
Yeah, and even then, like Romans didn't have boats. Where they had boat, like make it an Egyptian boat at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like an Egyptian boat that was rented by a wealthy fucking Roman merchant, like, or some shit like that. Like there is so many ways that you could have done this. Like no Buddha
Or
shit.
like even, yeah, I don't know.
Strictly.
There's a lot. But as a child, I was like, whoa, oh my god.
Yeah, like your average layperson probably does not know that Buddhism started like in the 3rd century. Probably does not know that Constantinople is 1, Roman, and 2, was founded in the 5th century. Like fucking, or sorry, reverse that. Whatever it actually is. Fucking, I think I got that reversed. I don't know. But like, yeah, no, that shit actually like made me upset. That shit actually made me upset. Goddamn. But
excellent.
I'm gonna raid out. Do you have anything you want to show?
No.
Ah, boy.
I wanted to show you this rage bait.
Please show me more.
I gotta like think of. I gotta go back into my repressed memory and think of other like bullshit things that my dad showed me, because like this shit my dad just bread and butter. Like he was the kidder of the kids. He liked to fool everybody with everything. So maybe I'll phone him up and be like, Dad, more bullshit please. We'll pull out some stops. We'll see.
Hell yeah. Alright, so everyone, I'm gonna raid out. We're gonna go raid someone I haven't raided before. Pythos. It's someone that Carcat introduced to me. I lurk in their streams from time to time. They play a lot of like RimWorld adjacent stuff. I like hanging out with them. They're really cool. They're a smaller streamer. Go give them some big old Dhole kissies, and I will see you potentially tomorrow. Bye-bye. I love you.
Bye-bye.